Good morning, Turnips! Let's go, baby! How's everybody doing? We got the 10 biddies straight off the rip from Jenko. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Your Turnips not tiny, then where the fuck you at? How you doing? How you doing, KLM? Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Drew. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We have a full lobby already. We've got one space left, and I'm going to have to do a waiting list because I know of about 3 more people who want to join us. So it will be first come, first served, and a waiting list if you want in. There is 1 space left to go, so get in now. It is first come, first served. If you get in, it's your space. After that, tell me your name, and I will put you on the list to go. Good morning, Larson. How are you doing on Team Red? I see you. Today we are streaming on Team Red, Team Purple, and Team Blue for the first time. Team Blue being Facebook. So thank you to everyone who's watching on any of the platforms. All the support means the world. So today we have got Daytona Road Course in the Chevy Nova. It's a 1-hour endurance race. We've got a 5-minute quali session first. Check out the liveries. It's the 4th of July today, so happy Independence Day to everyone who celebrates it. And then after that, we are on to Road Atlanta in the Challenger SRT Demon, so 2 handfuls of cars today. As I say, 1 space left in the lobby. Is first come, first serve, so whoever gets in first gets it. After that, we will be on to a waiting list for race 2. We have got some new people in today, so welcome in. Hammer, Death Ghosted, Art Greeny, Larson is returning for the first time. You went in last week, were you, Larson? So yeah, good morning, Tigatastic. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. We have got an instant sabotage. It's going to go straight to our newbie, Death Ghosted, and that has been given by Aussie Pride. So once the race starts, the wheel will spin, and Death Ghosted will get his first ever TTT sabotage off the rip. Fred with a resub, let's go, baby! How you doing, Freddie? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. It is going to be stacked today. This is, I'm going away next week, so we're going to have a 1-week break after this, and then we are going back to normal schedule. Scooby, how you doing? I know you're in work today. Hope work's going well. Brenton, hello, how you doing? Hey, Addy, let's go. Got you on purple and red for Bambino. Thank you so much for having me on multiple platforms. All the support really, really helps, so thank you, guys. We are on Team Red, Blue, and Purple today. First time on Team Blue, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. No, it's going to be good. So today in the lobby, we've got Death Ghosted, Aussie Pride, Hammer, Naterade, Drew, Romeo, Damo, Water Arrow, Art Greeny, Larson, Fred, Blitzo, Mrs. Romeo, and Nevi. We've got 1 space left, and then we'll be going to a waiting list. The first race is Daytona Road Course in the Chevy Nova. You can join if there's space, but the space has just gone as I said it. But do you want me to put you on a waiting list? Hello, how you doing, Mrs. Jimmy? I see you on Team Blue. Thank you so much. Hawko has taken the last space. Addy, do you want to be first name on the waiting list? Sure. Let's go. Addy, you're on the waiting list. Jimmy will also be on the waiting list. So there we go. Full lobby and a waiting list, and we've not even started yet. So that's incredible. Thank you, everyone. Hawko's in. We've got some very fast people in here today. We've got Hawko as an A+. We've got Death Ghosted. He says he's a top 50 driver, so it's stacked. You'll be on the waiting list, no problem, Mike. Fab. If anyone drops out, you'll be in order for the second race. So just wait for your names. No, so the rules of the sabotages are if you get sabotaged, you are not allowed to enter the pit until after the sabotage is finished. So, for example, if you get told you have to reverse for 2 minutes, you have to reverse for the full 2 minutes. You can't just go and hide in the pits. After that, you can pit at any point. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Yeah, just a little holiday, Addy. I'm just going to Gran Canaria, actually. Just with the family, very low-key. Just a break, honestly. I know I'd just been to Marbella, but that was my hen do, and that was less of a break and more of just partying for 4 days. So this one will be nice, a little bit of relaxation. I have got some exciting news as well. I've just accepted a full-time position as a business development manager for a company. As you know, I've been out of work, like proper work. I've been working, but I've been out of proper work for the last 4 years. after having my little one, and I will be now taking up a position starting the end of July. So really exciting time for me right now. So I'm glad to get away and recharge ahead of that. Good morning, Freedom Fighter. How you doing? Or should I say good morning? I'm off work for 3 weeks now. Oh, nice. Are you going anywhere, Addy? It says... The party is full. Okay, Hawko, we will get rid of Jenko for now, and then we will put you in. Because Jenko's not racing in this race now. Oh, Addy, I hope you get loads of pictures if you go to Nürburgring. Hey, good evening, Kron. How are you doing? Good, I'm glad you're good. What are you all up to today? We've not got long until the first quali starts. It's only a 5-minute quali. The theme is 4th of July, naturally. Happy 4th of July to all our Americans who have tuned in today. So I'm expecting to see lots of American cars, which is exciting. Maybe a lot of fireworks as well. Hopefully not in the race. Other than good fireworks. We don't mind good fireworks. We love organised chaos. So I am excited. How many Americans have we got in here now? I know it's early hours for America, so we probably don't have many in yet. No work, so you get to chill and not worry about sleep. That's good, Cron. I swear you don't sleep enough anyway, so at least you don't have work to worry about in the morning. You're always here, even when it's like 4 in the morning. It's crazy. May as well making an ultra quick livery in case I can do race 1. No problem, no problem. Jenko, I've put you on the waiting list for race 2. Just in time for some racing action. Another week later, time goes by so quickly. It is. Time flies. The lobby is full. We've got Addy, Jimmy, Mike, and Jenko on the waiting list. So we will be getting the race off on time today because we were going to hang on for Jimmy, but we can't now because the lobby's full. Organised chaos is the motto of these races. It is. Mrs. Romeo with a gifted to Addy. Thank you for that gifted sub, Mrs. Romeo. I appreciate you so much, and Addy is a very worthy recipient of that. He's always here in the streams. He always pops in and says hello, and sometimes races with us as well. So thank you so much, Mrs. Rome. Thank you so much. All the love to Mrs. Romeo. Okay, where are we up to? We just need Hawko to tick in, please. Have we got rid of Jenko out of the chat so Hawko can enter? Has Hawko entered? Oh, he's in. Okay, Hawko, could you tick in as well, please? Okay. Well, I think we're all ready to go. We're all ready to go. So as I say, Daytona road course, first race, 1 hour endurance in the Chevy Nova, and then following that, we will be on to Road Atlanta in the Challenger SRT Demon. There is mandatory tyre changes for all the racing compound tyres, so you need to make sure you have all racing compounds, hards, mediums, softs, and wets and inters just for the shits of it as well. I am still going to stream full time. I will have to adjust my Thursday days, which is a real shame. But I will be doing more evenings. So in a weird way, the full-time position is actually going to give me a little bit more flexibility and a little bit less like flapping about to do. So I actually think it's going to work out better for me streaming-wise. Everyone needs to sub. I wish, Mrs. Romeo, if everyone subbed, it would be like the best day ever. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? But there is no obligation to sub. Please just enjoy the stream and kick back and relax. And I hope that we can provide you a few hours of entertainment at the very least. What time are we on? 4 minutes to. 4 minutes to. We're nearly there. Everyone's in, but I will wait until the hour mark just to get going. But I'll start it bang on the hour. Crom with a gifted to Hawko! Mr. H-Man with the gifted. Thank you so much, Crom. Hawko is a very fast and long-standing turnip, so he'll be grateful for that, I'm sure. He'll go ad-free. So have we got any Americans in the house today for the 4th of July? It is early. It's like, what is it, 11 a.m. here? So it's like, what, 5 a.m. in America right now? Is it 5, 6 a.m.? Depends where you are in America, I guess. So I'm guessing it's early hours of American time right now. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Yay, live stream. Yeah. Or 3 a.m. on the West Coast. Crikey. Crikey. Well, I doubt we've got anyone from the West Coast in here yet. But maybe later, maybe towards the end of the stream. Who knows? Okay. So we've got 2 A+ drivers and some very, very, very quick drivers as well. Oh, you're on the West Coast. I don't know what's worse, being up at like... Actually, I think being up at 3 is not as bad as being up at like 4, because then like 3 you could have just had a really late night. I think 4's like you've really, really messed up. What will I watch for my break tomorrow? I think, Bill, for your break tomorrow, you should watch one of my videos. On the platform that you're watching on now. I've got plenty up there, and I need all the watch hours I can get, so feel free. If you started working 9 to 5 and doing obviously, I can join and show you how not to drive. Scooby, I'd love that. I'd love that. Don't forget, guys, when I'm back from holiday, so as I said, I'm on holiday next week. When I'm back from holiday, so not next week, the week after, we've got a Thursday TTT as usual, and then we've got a Friday night TTT the next night. So we've got a double race week to compensate for the fact that I've been away this week. So if you can only do evenings due to work commitments, Friday night, the week after next, you're welcome. Hey, Tokyo, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Okay, let's get going, guys. So the Wheel of Doom is here. Don't forget, we've got an instant sabo on Death Ghost when the race starts. But for now, we have got quali. It's 4th of July theme. And can you please help me pick the best liveries? Okay, we're going. Nevi with 100 biddies! And that is a hype train started. Choo-choo! Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Yes, Nevi. And Nevi got his first ever TTT Endurance race win last week. Can't get my words out. Okay. Quali is going. Good luck, everybody. 5-minute quali, let's pick the best liveries, and then let's get on with some racing. Good morning, Skins. How you doing, baby? Okay, let's see it. I'll do a prediction as well to see who you think is going to win. In fact, if I've got any mods free who aren't doing anything right now, could someone run a prediction for the race winner? That'd be really helpful. Can't really reach my keyboard too well. Okay. Let's get everybody out the pits and start judging some of these liveries. It's a pretty long pit here, isn't it? I didn't realise how long it is. Okay, Fred is going to be the first up, so don't forget, theme is 4th of July. So on the back of Fred's, we can see 4th of July, Independence Day. And he's gone full American with the flames down the side. We are in the Chevy Nova. I love this car. I love this car. He's got the he's got America on there. He's got the Statue of Liberty on there. He's got all sorts going on. Love this. This is like very classic American. He's got the stars and stripes and everything. So love that. And he's included Tiny Turnip on his back bumper. So thank you so much, Fred. Blitzo. America! Yeah! I don't know why I just chose not to swear in that moment. Guys, the prediction is up. Please gamble your points. Don't forget, you can get involved with the sabotages as well if you've got enough channel points, so it's definitely worth gambling. This is amazing. I love this. He's got the American flag down the side of the car. America, fuck yeah. Turnips Twisted Track Day. I think this is amazing from Blitzo. Really good effort there. Oh, Hammer! Hammer's coming hot. He's got the eagle. The whole car is the stars and stripes. Whoa! That is a bad boy livery. I love that. He's supporting the troops as well on there as well. He's got the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines. Everything's on there. So this is great. Thank you for your service. Amazing, Hammer. Great livery. No one riding low. I don't think so. Yeah, no worries, Jenko. I've got you on the waiting list. We've got a few. Natorade. Oh, is this one of Matt's liveries? Is this one of Matt's that people have adjusted? Is that right? Okay, Nevi. So Nevi's got the stars and stripes. I love this from Nevi. Everyone's gone very hot on the American flags, which is great. It just suits this car. The theme of today really suits this car, so I love it. Ooh, Ooh, look at this from Drew. He's got the eagle on the front. He's got Happy Independence Day with all the stars down the side. He's got Year One, Rogue, Turnips Twisted Track Day logo, Speed of Sight, Fuel Can Shop, all on the back. Really nice livery there from Drew. Get my donos when I have a moment. 1 minute. Kron with a dono. He's already donated £40 towards the prizes of this championship. He's just done another £18. So that will all go towards the top 3 of this series. It is a competitive league, although it can be fun. We have got an instant sabotage as well on Drew, which has been given by Jenko. So there'll be 2 wheel spins off the rip. One's going to go to Ghosted, one's going to go to Drew. Damo here. Oh, he's got the planes down the side, 4th of July, the fighter planes, fighter jets. This is really cool from Damo. Slightly different. He's still got the stars and stripes on there. I think it's key for this, don't you? Water Arrow, no livery, he's jumped in. Larson, he's got the turnip colours as well as the theme, which I love that. Very thoughtful from Larson. He's got American Racing on the side. He's got the stars and stripes. He's got the eagle. Very on theme from Larson. Blitzo we've seen. Romeo, happy 4th of July, Independence Day. He's got the flags. He's got everything going on. Love that from Romeo. Art, he's got the American theme. He's got Turnips Twisted Track Days on there. The eagle on the back rear panel. Good effort there from Art. Mrs. Romeo here. She has got fireworks on the bonnet. She's got the stars and stripes on the side. She's got the turnip with the American flag. She's got the track days on the back. And happy 4th of July as well. Aussie no livery. So, for me, it's going to be... £3 points to Hammer. Oh god, I'm struggling with the last 2 points. There's some really good ones in here. I think I'm gonna give 1 point to Larson, and it's either 2 points to Drew or Fred, and I can't choose. The flames or the stars. Okay, 2 points to Drew. 2 to Drew. Go the Romeos! We've got some support on Team Red for the Romeos. We've got some really, really fast drivers in here. Death Ghosted is just qualified fastest, 7/10 faster than Natorade, who's 5/10 faster than Drew. Porco, Larson, Damo, Fred, Romeo, Water Arrow, Greenie, Hammer, Nevi, Blitzo, Aussie, and Mrs. Romeo. But to be honest with you folks, as you all know, hey noob, how you doing? Welcome in. I just called you a noob. That feels really rude, but that's your name. Thank you for all the likes over on Team Red. I really appreciate the support over there. Thank you for dropping those likes. Quali doesn't really matter too much in this race. So we have a sabotage every 2 minutes for the race leader, as well as the instant ones and anything that you redeem in the meantime. There's lots happens in these races, so quali is more just so I can look through the liveries. We have given our winning livery to Hammer. I think it's really, really good. I'll have another look at that as they cool down. I think that's an incredible livery from Hammer. Really on theme, and lots of important people mentioned on his car as well, so love that. GG's Hammer, you've come in and just taken 3 points off the rip before the racing has started. You're welcome. I'll give you an instant sabo, so you needed points. Enjoy the championship lead, dude. At the moment, let me show you while we cool down. This is what we've got going on with the championship. Romeo is in the lead, Drew's in second, Fred's in third, Mrs. Romeo is in fourth, and Aussie Pride is in fifth. But I'm guessing that that's all going to change again today. We have got a poorly Romeo, who is our current championship leader. He is suffering with sinusitis and a bit of a bad like head and ears and things like that. So can he hold on to the lead whilst he is not feeling well? Ten Hag extension confirmed. Now I know. I think it's for the best because I can't really think of who would have been better to come in right now. At least I won't. Well, that's the whole point of the delivery points. Oh man, missed deliveries, chuffing morning, meeting, that would be good. Well, you'll see them now anyway, Scooby. Hammer actually won the 3 livery points. Drew got 2 points and 1 point to Larson. So those are the delivery points that we gave out. Okay, good luck, everybody. Yay, Matt with the raid. Thank you so much, Matt. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Matt? Thank you so much for raiding out. So I'm having to put the Wheel of Doom up immediately because we've got 2 instant sabos. Okay, so we are at Daytona Road Course. We are in the Chevy Nova, and we have got 2 instant sabotages off the rip. One is going to Death Ghosted, one is going to Drew. As soon as the race starts, we are going to spin the wheel. Thank you so much for the 10-month resub as well, Matt. Thank you for the raid and the resub. How are you doing today? Good luck, racers. Lights out, and away we go. We're going to spin the wheel. Death Ghosted, good luck for your first ever TTT sabotage. What have you got? Okay, Death Ghosted. Welcome to TTT. You need to reverse for 2 minutes. Okay, Drew. Straight off the rip, I know, it's bad. Drew, you need to lose a place, please. Okay, that's the Wheel of Doom done until the 2-minute mark. Drew has lost his position and off he goes. Let's go check in with our newbie. Death Ghosted, he's in reverse. Also, to all the newbies, just to make you clear that if you get a sabotage, you have the right of way. So if you need to spin the car in front of someone's line, that is just how it is. You've got right of way as the sabotagee. Death Ghosted doing well here. He's considering this is his first ever TTT sabotage. He's doing well. Yes, Mystic, we've got a 4-person waiting list. I'll put you in position 5. Should a space open up for the next race. We have got 5 people waiting ahead, 4 people waiting ahead of you right now, though. Naterade, Hawko in second. 2 Canadians, first and second, being chased closely by Fred here. Drew's in 4th, Hammer's in 5th, just gone a little bit wide onto the grass. Nevi's just taken a shortcut across there. Surely that's going to be a pen for Nevi, no? Larson's picked up 3 seconds. How has he managed that? Wheel of Doom's going to spin again. Okay, Hawko. Looks like it's going to be yours, honey. Okay, Hawker, you've got a drive-through penalty. Please go through the pits, but do not change tyres or fuel. He's got to drive through the pits, but in that time he's not allowed to change his tyres or fuel, but that will be absolutely fine because the race has just started, so he won't be desperate. Race over VR and you get the reverse sabotage, you just have to look behind you. Yeah, I think so. Everyone who's raced in VR, for us, says it's really, really hard. If they get the reverse, like even like the fastest drivers, so I think it's really, really funny. You missed the livery inspection. What do you think about the one created? Matt, it was really, really good. It was really good. Your liveries have been amazing, so thank you so much for supporting the stream by doing those liveries for people that may not have time to do their own. It just helps with everyone having a uniform livery, so thank you so much. Porco in the lead here, has to go through the pits. Naterade is in second. We'll take his position off him in a minute. He's in one of Matt's cars, actually talking about Matt. Fred is in third, followed by Drew and Damo. Damo trying to go round the outside of Drew here. Drew's a very, very quick driver, we know that, so he'll do his best to protect that line, but Damo does go ahead. Hammer, who won our livery points with a fantastic 4th of July theme livery here, is in 6th. He's got 1 second to find Drew, and he's got a nice gap of 4.5 seconds behind him. We have got an instant sabotage, and it's going to Drew. This one has come from Team BMW. He says you're my teammate. Here we go. Oh, it's not too bad for Drew. You just need to pit, please, and put on racing hard tyres. So he will be on less grip than the rest of the track. He's gone straight in the pits. That's come right at the right time for him. Orko's gone in as well for his drive-through, which means Nate, Fred, and Damo go into your podium positions now. Friendly fire from Mercedes. Oh, friendly fire. Morning, DWG. How you doing? Long time no see. How's things? How are you today, Tanya? I haven't seen you stream in ages. I'm really, really good. Mystic. Glad to be here. I always love my Thursdays with you guys, so I'm in a great mood. I always am on a Thursday, knowing I've got this. Oh, nice. Nice. That's great. I bet you are, Matt. I bet you are. Oh, did we? Oops. Sorry. It'll be Nate anyway, so it's fine. Drop to the back. No, I'm joking. Nate, 5th gear only, please. And if you just do it a little bit past the 2-minute mark, that'd be great. So Nate's got stuck in 5th gear here. So much carnage and chaos. Nate is 2.5 seconds in the lead, but is now stuck in 5th gear, which actually is really not that bad a sabotage on this track. Fred will close in on him though, because he will bog through like the S's. Hydrate gladly. I have got a fresh cup of coffee here going cold, so thank you for that. So if everyone knows why we're laughing at the drop to the back joke with Nate, is because literally every time, we've only got one of them on the wheel now, every time the wheel spins he seems to just land the drop to the back sabotage. It just is attracted to him. I did not know. Congratulations, that's amazing. When did you join? When did that happen? We're going to spin the wheel again. At the moment it's going to be Nate's sabotage again. He is going to carry this one on a little bit because I was a bit late on the sabo because I got distracted by the instant sabo, but hey-o. We're not all perfect. Okay, Nate, it's going to be handbrake only, please. So Nate is not allowed to use regular braking and can only use handbrake for braking. Hey, less than 2 months ago. Well, congratulations on that. They seem like an amazing team to drive for. How are you doing, D42? Yours joined, but you're too slow. Jenko, you're fine. Oh, there goes Nate. Oh, 3 seconds straight into the wall. Handbrake only, no regular braking, and he goes straight off track. That's put Alfredo, Damo, and Hammer into podium positions right now. There's 5 seconds between Nate and Hawker now. It was 10 seconds. That's instantly gone down by half. Nate's in the wall again, picks up a 1.5 second penalty. His tyres aren't looking the best, especially now having to use a handbrake only. Hawker comes in behind him with a 1.5 second penalty to serve as well. We'll go past him. Christ. Nate's really suffering here with the handbrake only. No regular braking. It's not the easiest. He's already picked up 4.5 seconds worth of penalties and dropped to 5th. Behind him next is Romeo, 6.5 seconds between them though, so he's got a big buffer, but if he goes flying off the track again, he could lose another position or two. Larson's hot in behind Romeo as well, with Water Arrow chasing him as well. Let's see how he does when he gets into the tighter parts of the track. Tiny should be football commentator the way she's speaking. I'd love to. That would be like my dream job. I love football. I love football. I've got to speak fast, Mystic. So much stuff happens in these races that if I don't speak fast, it's game over. I probably need subtitles, really. I'll go full M&M on you guys. Nate served his penalty. Damo, Fred, Hammer, and Hawko all in the pits here. Romeo has just served his penalty. Larson will look... Oh, Larson's gone into the pits as well. We're going to spin the wheel. Andres, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, legend? Nate back in the lead here. Handbrake only, and he's off the track. Will Water Arrow go through? Water Arrow has gone through. Water Arrow, please lose 1 position. Hello, Jerry. I'm really, really good. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining us over on Team Red. Rap Goddess. Oh my god, you've not heard me break it down. Eminem would absolutely, like, he just wouldn't know what to do. Have you seen 8 Mile when he gets up and he just chokes that guy out? Doesn't know what to do. Jimmy, I did try, however, the lobby filled before we even got there. The lobby filled. I can put you, I've got you, do you want me to put you on the waiting list now? Because we've actually got a 5-strong waiting list. I have got you on there, but do you want to still maybe do the second race? Nate, Romeo, and Water Arrow, that's your top 3 at the moment. Mrs. Romeo, Death Ghosted, Drew, Alfredo, Hammers picks up a 3-second penalty here, Damo, Art, Greenie, oh, just gone past Drew, Ozzy, Drew, Hawko, Blitzo, Nevi, and Larson at the back at the moment. Yep, I've got you on the waiting list. Meat sauce goes hard. It does. I would always pick meat sauce over any of the... I love all pasta sauces. Like, don't get it twisted. But I would always... If I had to pick one forever, I'd pick, like, meat sauce because you've got bolognese, you've got lasagna, you've got pasta bakes, you've got whatever you want. You can have it on, like, everything. He's here, he's there, he's every fucking where. Romeo, Romeo. I'm going to Daytona Road Course, right? Yep, this is Daytona Road Course. We are in the Chevy Nova, and it is 4th of July themed liveries. As you can see, there's a lot of American flags floating around. We're going to spin the Wheel of Doom at the moment. It's going to be Romeo's. It will be Romeo's. He's got an 8-second lead over Death Ghosted here. Matt, 1 minute. Let me just give out the sabotage and then I'll speak to you. Romeo, please, will you box for intermediate tyres, please? Is it Mikey? Am I saying your name right? We're doing one more race after this, which is going to be at Road Atlanta in the Challenger SRT Demon. However, we have got a 5-strong waiting list, so I will pop you on that waiting list now, Mikey, but it will be in order of the waiting list, if that's okay. Yo! Missed it with a 6-month sub! Screw the ads. Well, you've screwed them for 6 whole months now. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mystic. 6-month sub off the rip like that. Thank you so much. J-Bro, why not? Because it's to slow whoever's out in front down. So that we never have anyone particularly win a race. And every 2 minutes, they speed up towards the end. They go to every 1 minute. And if you're watching on Team Purple, you have the opportunity to sabotage whoever you want at any point in the race if you've got enough channel points. Who's on the list? Jimmy, you are number 2 on the list. I don't like the ads, it annoys me. I know. No, my aim is not cancer. Here we get on the grid. Yeah, Mystic, you are number 5 on the list at the moment. You never know, we always get a few people drop out depending on time zones and things like that, so it's worth hanging on for if you do want in. It does, just because you're lower on the list doesn't mean you won't get in. Anything can happen. Romeo's gone into the pits. Death Ghosted has gone into the pits. Hawko is in 3rd right now. He's gone into 1st and he will take the next sabotage. He's got a comfortable gap between him and Fred of 2 seconds. Ah, nice, Mystic, nice. I'm going to spin that Wheel of Doom. What do we want for Hawko, folks? What do we want? What can we do to him? Oh, nice. Hawko instant 360, please. Round he goes. Oh! Oh, that was sexy. He nailed that. It's a bit of a tank of a car. That was glorious, Mr. Hawko. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you didn't hurt my feelings, that dude. You did not hurt my feelings at all. I literally asked for people to say stuff like that, so it's fine. Okay, Fred now in the lead. Hawko's just pulled off an amazing 360 here in the Chevy Nova with Larson in 3rd. He picks up a livery point. The reason I gave Larson the livery point here was because, as well as the 4th of July theme, which you can see he's definitely nailed here, he's also got the turnip colours in, and Larson always does, and I love that for him. He always gets in the purple and green of the turnip in there as well. You finally met your friends. We are all one big turnip patch here. We are all one big turnip patch. We are all... Yeah. It's been amazing. The last 1.5 years or 2 years, how long we've been doing this all together now. Whoa, Drew. Drew with a little wiggle there. Art Greeny is chasing those two down. He's got less than a second to find. We know he's got the pace to do it, so he'll be good. We are 14 minutes into this race, so we've got a long way to go. Nate, Hammer and Water Arrow here in 9th. We've got Aussie Mrs. Romeo being chased down by Death Ghosted in 12th. Romeo, Nevi and Blitzo at the back at the moment, but it's still only 30 seconds between first and last. We've got the Wheel of Doom going now, and it's going to be Hawko again after ripping that beautiful 360 not that long ago. Absolutely, Mystic, absolutely. I don't know when the next one will be, but for sure. Hey, Hawko, only 5th gear, please, for 2 minutes. So Hawko needs to go into 5th, stay into 5th, and for the full 2 minutes. So it'll slow him down a little bit, but to be honest, it is not the worst sabotage you can get. Distinct Lewis, hello, how are you doing? We've got another distinct person joining us. How are things for you? And welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that follow. Larson is looking to try and chase down Fred here. They've got a huge gap between them. 6 seconds between Larson and Damo at the moment. You love the Man United kit? Yeah, it's a good one. I like this one. I'm not used to seeing Snapdragon on the front, but it looks good. I think they've done a good job, to be honest with you. Okay, Nate Hammer is up in 6th at the moment. They've got a big gap between them as well. 8 seconds between Hammer and Water Arrow. How do you join these races? Distinct Lewis at the moment. We've got a 6-strong waiting list. But generally speaking, all you need to do is add me on PSN, TinyTurnip13, and be here at 11 AM on a Thursday. Sometimes we have full lobbies, sometimes we don't. Today we have got a full lobby and a 6-strong waiting list. I'm happy to put you on the waiting list in case 6 drop out. But if you wanted in, we are away next week because I'm on holiday. The week after we've got Thursday and Friday night TTT. So Thursday daytime, Friday night TTT. If you want to join, just be there on Thursday at 11 AM or Friday night at 9 PM for the first race. All the tracks and cards are in the Discord. If you put exclamation point Discord in the chat, you'll be able to join and see what we've got left for the rest of the season. Okay, here is the next sabotage, and I think it's going to go to Hawko again. He's still got a 4-second lead after being stuck in 5th. Yeah, no worries, Lewis. No worries. I'm assuming you're fast if you drive for Distinct, so it'd be lovely to have you in. Hawko, you must use handbrake only, please, for the next 2 minutes. So Hawko's got no regular braking, handbrake only for 2 full minutes. Yeah, we do Friday night TTTs. Because I'm away next week, the week after we decided to double up on, to sort of compensate for it. Well, that's unlucky. You've got 2 minutes of handbraking. Stop whining and do it. Space, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? He is whining. He says, but Tiny, I need fuel. Look, his fuel's about to run out, but the rules state he has to do the full 2 minutes of sabotage. He's now in 2nd place, and his fuel is flashing. He'll be alright, he'll be alright. He's just, he's going to miss this pit. He's got a whole minute to go, and then he's got to go round. He could just, he could just run out of fuel. We're going to keep all eyes on Hawko Cam here to see if he can make it to the pits or not. He's going to miss this pit entry. 45 seconds until the next wheel spin. Is he going to make it? No regular braking, handbrake only. It's going to be tight. It's going to be really, really tight. Around he goes and into the wall. He's going to... Oh, he didn't pick up a penalty. He got reset. He got reset. The wheel's going to spin again soon, and it's going to be Hawko again by the looks of it. He's got an 8-second lead, and he's going to get the next sabotage, so he's not going to be able to pit again unless he can get round in time. I've just realised he's not going to... Oh, he's come off. He's come off. He's come off. That is so funny. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's a big one for Damo. Damo, reverse for 2 minutes, please. I'm going to keep all eyes on Hawko because he has now run out of fuel, I think. He's run out of fuel. Hawko is finished. He's got to try and drag his way round to the pit lane. Oh, you know he couldn't pit for fuel because he was mid-sabotage, Jenka. You're not allowed to enter the pit while you sabotage. I did accept your friend, didn't I? If not, I'll do it in between races, Scooby. I thought I did, though. I'm fairly sure I did. He's run out of fuel and he's having to crawl his way around to the pit lane. Damo is in reverse. Look at these two go past each other at 5 miles an hour during a race. Hawko, man. He's got a long way to go here. Long way. But we'll go see how the leaders are doing at the moment. So Natara's got 4 seconds. Hammer's got 2. Death Ghosted in 3rd at the moment. We got Drew, Mrs. Romeo, and Larson has just gone past her up into 5th. Mrs. Romeo is in 6th. Blitzo and Water Arrow 7th and 8th, really close behind them. We've got Art Greeny, Alfredo, and Romeo. After that, we've got Hawko, who's run out of fuel. His strategy didn't work. Happy 4th of July from Down Under. Happy 4th of July to everyone who celebrates. Happy Independence Day to all my American friends from across the pond. I am on live. We've got Team Blue, Red and Purple today, so take your pick, guys. I love all the support, whatever you want to watch me, or if you've got multiple tablets and iPads and stuff. Yeah, watch me on as many things as you can. Imagine if Hawko also had instant sabo. Imagine. Who's got some points? Who's got some points? Because if you sabotage Hawko now, he can't go into the pit. If you sabotage him now, he can't go into the pit. Who's got points? Death Ghosted has taken the lead. I'm just waiting for the wheel to stop. Hang on. We've got an instant sabotage on Hawko from King D42 and Death Ghosted. You are going to have to go on racing hard tyres, please. So please pit for them. We're spinning the wheel for Hawko. New ones, please. Oh, it was a pit one. It was a pit one. Hawko, you need to go on inters now, please, when you finally make it to the pits. Is he just trying to get round to the pits? Hawko on to inters. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, yes, 10 years ago celebrations. Well, if you're happy, that's all that matters. 3-day streak, thank you so much. So Hawko needs to go on to intermediates. Valiant effort, King D. It was a good effort. It was unlucky that it turned out to be a pit one, but he's still got worse tyre compound. Hello, D42. How's it looking on Team Blue? It's my first ever Team Blue stream. How's it looking over there? Larson is in first. Death Ghosted in the pits with Drew. Water Arrow's in fourth. Greeny's gone into the pits. Mrs. Romeo's gone into the pits. Hawko's 1 minute 36 behind. We've got Boost on. He should be okay, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised to see Hawko up near the front towards the end of the race. We've still got loads of the race to go, to be honest with you. Best that could have happened. Been much happier since. That's all that matters, honestly. That's all that matters. I don't know if I should do a race in sport mode and get absolutely bummed. Oh my god, honestly, I did 3 races last night at Majori, and every single one I got spun out. Every single race. Larson, hard tyres, please. Hard tyres. It's clear as blue could be, and minimal delay. Standard blue, if you have any cues, let me know. I started out here. Oh, did you? I didn't know that about you, D42. This is my first ever time on blue. I thought, well, why not? Why not? It's just more exposure, isn't it? Go on, Larson, lad. Going well, old boy. He's doing good. He's got to change to racing hot tyres. He's got a 13-second lead at the moment. Water Arrow second to him, and Fred is in third with his flame cars. Nature and Hammer, our livery winner, is in fifth. Hawko is here now, trying to unlap himself. He's got 2 minutes 13 to catch up. He's 2 minutes 13 behind. If you can multi, you can vibe that. Do it, you know. Yeah. I think it's pretty easy. The only thing that I'm not multi-streaming on is Team Green, because it's just not as easy to do. I know I need to do the donut. I might do it when I'm back from holiday, actually, Jenko, to be honest. And on red. You can have me on them all if you've got the tabs and you've got the things to have me on them all, put me on them all. Team Red at the moment, I'm only 100 watch hours away from being full partner. I'm only partial partner right now. So on Team Red, I'm 100 watch hours away from being full partner. So if anyone does have a spare device and they haven't got me on Team Red at the moment, please feel free to do that. It would be very much appreciated. 20 seconds until the next wheel spin. Arrow has taken the lead. Larson's gone into the pits. Fred is going to move into second and Aterade move into third. No, I'm 100 watch hours away. I just need the 4,000. Get the team together. Let's go, D42. Let's go, baby. Who just want to put some random videos on a random Tuesday? Nearly there. Really nearly there. I should be able to do it in the next couple of streams, hopefully, if everyone can get over there. Water Arrow. You have got that one, but I can't say it for another few seconds. Water Arrow, it is going to be racing medium tyres for you, please. Yeah, Scooby, I'd love that. Thank you so much. Hey, Mum, I wondered where you were. I literally, about 4 minutes ago, said, where's Mum? So, I'm glad you're here. How are you doing, Mum? How are you feeling? How's life treating you at the moment? Nate has just moved into the lead ahead of Water Arrow, who's got to pit now for racing mediums. Alfredo in third. Hammer still in fourth. Got loads of gaps around him. Death Ghosted, one of our fastest drivers on the track, is in fifth. Drew chasing in sixth. And we've got Larson, Romeo, Art Greeny, Mrs. Romeo Blitz. So Nevy's in the pits changing his tyres at the moment. Ozzy's in 13th, Damo. And Hawko, who was 2 minutes 30 something behind, is now 2 minutes 20 behind. So he's taken 10 seconds off. He's desperately trying to unlap himself. We've got boost on weak. So he will be getting a bit of benefit from that. I don't like the heat. No, I don't like it. It's too hot. I did send a message watching Home and Away. Oh, how was Home and Away? I've not seen Home and Away in years. Water Arrow, sorry. Our race leader 7 tenths ahead of Nate. He'll get the next sabotage as long as he stays out there. Good. I've not seen it in years, Mum, honestly. Nate. Oh, Water Arrow's gone in the pits. Nate and Fred. Oh! Let's see what happened between them. We'll go to an instant replay. Was it just a little bit of a nibble? Fredo tried to catch a slip, go around the outside. What happened? How did they actually lose control there? Oh, Fred. Fred, a little bit of, ooh, understeer into the side of Nate there, but it is nothing dramatic. They've both recovered and it's fine. Oh, yes, please, everyone on Team Red, please don't forget to hit that like button. It helps with my exposure out there into the big wide world, and maybe we'll meet some new people. So, yeah, if you've not hit like over on Team Red, please do it. Please do it. Begging for likes now. Oh, wheel spin. Sorry, guys, I got caught up on the replay. Fred. It's going to be only second gear for you, please. I'd go for a little bit of puntage. It wasn't too dramatic. It was just a little bit of understeer into the side of Nate, and they recovered. So Fred is now stuck in second gear. He's got a 1.5 second penalty, and he's going to be going very slow. This is a bad sabotage for this track because it's a fast track. I'm going to do the Watkins Glen long because I've not done that one because I'm terrible at Watkins Glen, and it would just be pointless because I would like just crash and burn. I've been sticking to Missouri, but honestly I did 3 races last night on the dailies, and every single one I got spun. I didn't come off, I got spun off. So I got a bit annoyed. It really trashed my my driver rating. I was in 4th the last 2 corners of the race. Someone took a last minute dive at me, took me out, and I ended up last. I was so annoyed, but it's just the way it goes, you know. I've made mistakes before where I've hit into people or whatever, but when it happens to you, it's so frustrating. Okay, Nate, Hammer is in second, Death Ghosted is in third. We've got 30 seconds until the next wheel spin. Drew and Larson sitting pretty in 4th and 5th. Everyone is still in contention to win this race. We're only halfway through. If you think about how much has happened in that time, we're halfway through. Orko is 2 minutes 12, so he's taken 20 seconds off the deficit that he was in. I feel sorry for you. Don't worry, I got spun out by the French. I love the French, not. Oh, I'm joking. Oh, Mystic. I think it's not a nationality thing. I think it's just bloody bad luck sometimes, honestly. Definitely need more exposure. So very entertaining, but only found you because someone told me about you in a Discord. Oh, no way. Who was that, if you don't mind me asking, if you remember? Okay, Nate, it's going to be handbrake only, please. So Nate has got handbrake only, no regular braking, and he's off. Hammer goes through into the lead. Hammer, have you had a sabotage yet? Okay. Hammers might get his first ever sabotage, so let's see what we can do for him as well. Winner of the livery points, he's only 3 points ahead. Let's see if we can mess him up. Death Ghosted here. We've not seen much of Death Ghosted, so he is a very, very, very quick driver. Top 50 driver, and yeah, we've not seen too much from him. Is he holding back? Death Ghosted, are you holding back? Looks unlikely now. I'll do race 2, so whoever's blowing the waiting list above me. Okay, Jenko, I'll pop you to the back of that waiting list. At the moment, we've got Addy, Jimmy, Mike, Mystic, Mikey, and Jenko on the waiting list. If anybody else wants in, please give me a name. I'll put you on, but obviously I can't guarantee you a space. Mr. Nerve. Oh, Mr. Nerve! Yeah, I know him. He's often on Team Red watching my videos and my shorts and commenting, so that's really kind of him. I'll make sure to reach out and say thank you. And just as I say, we've not heard much from Death Ghosted. Here he goes into the lead, now being chased by Drew and Larson. Natorade has taken a scenic route here. Handbrake only, off he comes. Hammer is in the pits. Hawko is still unlapping himself. Hawko's now under 2 minutes behind, so he's doing really, really well to catch up that deficit. Fastest lap so far has gone to Death Ghosted to 1:40. Let's spin the wheel of... It isn't raining here, but it isn't great weather. It's like grey. It's like could rain, if you know what I mean, Jerry. Gonna be Larson, I think. Ready with the 25 shoe street flex. It's gonna be stop start, please, Larson. So Larson needs to bring the car to a complete stop right in front of Hawko. He's been... We've got him airborne! Jesus Christ, did you see that, guys? Someone clip that. Someone clip that. That was amazing. He stopped right in front of Hawko, got punted, and went airborne. Oh my god, someone clip that. If you've got a minute to do it, that'd be really helpful. Drew goes into the lead. Oh my god, amazing. The car literally just took air. So if you haven't watched CTT before, you don't know what happens. If you get a stop start and you stop right in front of someone, that's fine. Like, you're the person being sabotaged, it's for everyone else to avoid you. So obviously as Larson stopped, Hawko was right behind him and got caught up in that as well. Hawko is now 1 minute 50 behind. He was 2 minutes 30 behind, so he's taken almost, he's taken about 40-50 seconds off. He's looking to try and catch up. He will be in amongst it at some point. He needs fuel again here. The next wheel spin will be in about 40 seconds. Drew, our triple TCT winner, is in the lead again. Don't forget you've got channel points over on Team Purple where you can redeem things to sabotage people. That's one strong traffic cone. It literally just bounced a car into the air. Literally just bounced a car into the air. I've never experienced that in real life, where you see a car skid over a traffic cone and go 6 foot in the air. Wild. Indonesia's heavy rain right now. Is it like, do you have like a monsoon season there? Or is it just like you have rainy season, or how does it, like, I don't know too much. Okay. Drew, drive through, please. No fuel, no tyres. So Drew has to go through the pits. He's not allowed fuel or tyres, a bit like Manchester. Yeah, it wasn't raining this morning when I went out, Twiggy, but it's on the turn. It's definitely grey out there. I'm definitely glad I'm catching a flight on Saturday, but I say this and everyone will be texting me saying it's red hot again next week, probably, knowing my luck. But I don't care, because I'm going to be on a sunbed with a cocktail and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm so excited to go away, guys. Really need this holiday. Really, really do. Okay, Drew, Death Ghosted is in second, trying to chase him down. We are over the halfway line for this race. Romeo, who's not feeling too fresh today, up in third. He's also our championship leader at the moment. Water Arrow is in fourth. Mrs. Romeo is in fifth. Hammer is in sixth. And we've got 21 seconds between sixth and seventh. Seventh is Larson. 8th is Art Greeny. Then we've got Natorade and Fred, 9th and 10th, followed closely by Blitzo, Nevi, Damo, Hawko, who's 2 minutes 15 behind now. He had to pit for fuel and it's bumped him right back. He needs to really, really work at playing catch up here. Finally, we've got Aussie Pride, who's 2:17 behind, so similar time to Hawko. Both need to put the gas on hard here. Death Ghosted has got a 12-second gap. Sun is shining in glorious Yorkshire this morning. Is it? Have you got sun? Bloody hell, Yorkshire's normally worse weather than Manchester. Oh, Jerry, your weather's amazing. Your English is amazing. Hola, Wambuki, how you doing? Welcome in. ¿Cómo estás? Scooby, heard you saying Larson was racing. I scooched on over. Larson's doing great. He's in 6th at the moment, but he's been in the lead already once before, so we'll see. Remy's been sick all week and now I'm feeling a bit... Oh no, has he made you ill? Who got ill first though? Oh, Death Ghosted has got a really nice Sabo here and he's got a 12-second lead, so this is going to suit him nicely. Okay, Death Ghosted, please, can you bring the car to a complete stop? And then once it's at 0, you can go again. There you go. He was on the banking, so he had a little wiggle there. He had a... Ooh! It's done him! It's done him! The stop-start for once has actually killed someone. He's just lost his position. Amazing. That is a great use of that, Sabo. Romeo now goes into the lead. Drew's in 2nd. Hammer's in 3rd. Death Ghosted has dropped 3 positions as a result of having to just stop the car. Water Arrow's in 5th. He's going very slow though. Is Water Arrow okay? Has he just taken some damage? What's happened to Water Arrow? Oh, he's just looking to rejoin safely. That's good. Good sportsmanship there. Water Arrow, Drew... Romeo, Drew and Hammer. Death Ghosted is... What's Death Ghosted doing? Oh, Death Ghosted's got no fuel! Death Ghosted's run out of fuel, folks! He's going to have to crawl around to the pit lane. Oh, strategy's done him here. Hello, Pagoni. How you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing? Bucky May, these Thursday sessions are great watch. Thank you so much, Scooby. Thank you so much. Mum, I hope you didn't get too unwell. Hammer is in 1st. Romeo Drew have gone into the pits. Don't forget, guys, there's mandatory racing compound tyres. All of the racing compound tyres. Okay, Hammer, 18-second lead. Wheel's going to spin in 15 seconds. We need to slow down. Hammer time. What can we do? Heyo, dude. Heyo, dude. How you doing, Otto? Nice to see you. You're fighting it, Mum. Please do. I don't want to see you ill. Bloody Romeo. Who's got some channel point redeems today? Who's playing with some money today? Okay, it's nice for Hammer. It's a really, really nice sabotage, actually. It's as nice as it gets out here. Hammer, racing medium tyres, please. Very, very nice sabo for him. Water Arrow, Larson's in 3rd. Natorade is in 4th. And Art Greeny, who's had a very quiet race, but very consistent race, is in 5th. We've got loads of new faces in here today, which is lovely. Yeah, Wambuki, we do all these, like, every 2 minutes someone gets saboed and like people run out of fuel and basically all shit breaks loose all the time in here. So if you're up for a bit of a laugh on a Thursday, come and join us. I am away next Thursday, but after that it's every Thursday. So yeah, welcome to join us, even race with us if you fancy it. Don't know what your work schedule's like in the week. Let's check on Hawko again. He's 1 minute 30 behind, so he was 2 minutes 30 behind. He's lost a full minute and he's trying to unlap himself. He's behind Blitzo here, trying to catch a draft. He had a big sabo and it screwed him up royally, and now he's trying to play catch up. 1 minute 30 to find, 1 minute 29 to find. He's gaining loads of time, so let's see what he can do by the end. What do you think of England's performance in the Euros? Personally, it's the most boring football I've seen. England have been terrible, but knowing England will be terrible and bloody win the competition. Do you know what I mean? We've been absolutely abysmal. We don't deserve to be through. It's just shocking. I think it's all to do with the team setup and who he's took with him. There's so much wrong with it, but knowing us, we'll perform like this and we'll go on and bloody win it, knowing us, because we've got a nice route. I need the option to buy sabotage code cashed out only 1.5. Well, get gambling them, Yeah, sure, Wambuki, anytime. It's first come, first served in the lobby. All you have to do is have me on PSN, Tiny Turnip 13. If you put Discord in the chat, you'll be able to join the Discord. All the information goes in there as well, and I'll be able to talk to you more about it as well if you've got Discord. Or the channel points. I don't really like doing the whole in and out thing, to be honest. I think he's made mistakes, but it's not for me to be the judge of that, really. I'm good, Mohata. How are you? First time chat. Welcome to the stream. Larson, only second gear, please. Larson's gone in the air. Only second gear, please, Larson. Larson just took air again. Bloody hell. Made you on my other account and missed out again. I'm so sorry. I could put you on the waiting list. We have got a 6 or 7 strong waiting list at the moment. The lobby filled up before I even went live, so it is first come, first served. That's why it's really important to be in the Discord, because I post in the Discord about half an hour before the stream starts when the lobby's up. Everyone can get in. No, I didn't mean gamble in the chat. I mean gamble on the prediction. We've already done it for this race. For the next race, gamble your points and you might win prizes. Water Arrow 5 seconds in the lead. Naterade second. Art Greenie's now moved up from 5th to 3rd. Hammer's in 4th, picks up a half-second penalty. Drew is in 5th. Larson, Alfredo, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Is it only 3 streams? You'll hit every stream. That's nonsense. It's lying. Romeo has moved up into 8th, just gone ahead of Larson here. Death Ghosted down in 10th. Then we've got Damo, Nevi, Blitz, Hawko, and Ozzy. Ozzy's still playing catch up here, but he's dropping that time considerably. There is nearly 2 minutes between first and last. I'd love to see you in here though. Please do keep trying. It is worth keep trying. Sometimes we don't have the fullest lobbies. At the moment it's just been crazy because we had quite a big gap between seasons, so everyone's wanting in. Pete, it's going really, really well. We've got a stacked lobby. We've got 7 on the waiting list. We've got some super fast drivers in today, so it's great. What about any news of your fun lobbies are starting to spread and people want in? Well, that is the aim of this game, and thank you to everyone who is telling people to come and join us. It's like the best way, isn't it? Water Arrow, handbrake only, please. No regular braking. You know, without people sort of... I can only put myself out there as much as possible, but without people sort of encouraging others to join, it's really, really hard. So look at you know, all the work that you guys are doing to help as well. Pardon? Yes. Sorry, yes. Mum, that's also a lie. 3-stream streak. You've been here every stream since I began. One more race to go. So after this one, we have got Road Atlanta in the Challenger SR2 Demon. So another handful of a car. We have got a waiting list if you want in though. That's the only thing. We are struggling for space. We've got 20 minutes left of this race. And at 5 minutes, don't forget, we start going to 1 minute sabotages instead of 2 minute sabotages. And the pit lane closes. And if you get caught going in the pit lanes after that, you will get a 5-second deduction. Romeo, why is it when I go on you spin? Let's go to the instant replay on Romeo to see what caused him to spin there. Here he comes. Oh, is that what it is, Mum? Your internet went. What did he do? Oh, he just accelerated under steering and the car completely went out on him. 1.5 penalty picked up and a few positions lost for Romeo there. He's down into 9th now. Fred and Walter are in the pits. Greenie in the pits. Nate in the pits. Hammer is our race leader. It's so annoying that if you just miss one stream because of like something like that, you lose a streak of like, you must have had like over 50 probably. Hammer time. I'm a big fan of Death Ghosted. Please show more of him. Of course. Let me give out this Sabotage Mohata to Hammer and then we'll go do some Death Ghosted. Hammer, you are getting the TTT God shining on you today. Just need a fresh set of racing mediums, please. Death Ghosted. So we've got Mohata here who is cheering you on. We know Death Ghosted is one of the fastest drivers out here, so we've had a request for some Death Ghosted time. See how it's done. He's currently in 3rd. He's 11 seconds behind Drew at the moment, but that doesn't mean anything with 17 minutes of the race to go and so many sabotages still to give out. Really, really doesn't mean anything for Death Ghosted. In fact, to be honest, anyone can still win this race, believe it or not. I know you'd be thinking, how, if you're in like 14th with a minute to find. Well, Hawker was 2.5 minutes behind not that long ago, and he's now less than a minute behind. He won't get sabotaged, so all he has to do is catch up, get within contention, maybe in the top 7 places in the next sort of 10 minutes, and he could still go on and win the race. All he's had to do after that big sabotage and running out of fuel is just drive. So that's where sometimes dropping back isn't the end of the world. Fred has got 30 seconds to find. He's 1 second behind, 1.6 seconds behind Larson here. I know we've got some Larson support in the chat. He is just behind Damo, who's picked up a half-second penalty there, so he might look to try and take 9th. 20 seconds until the next wheel spin. Drew is in the lead. He is triple TTT champion. He has won 3 of these championships back-to-back. This is a short series, so can he win number 4? After this, we will go back to a longer series. Can he do it 5 times? If he wins this one, of course. He could do it 5 times. But we'll see. It's going to be a tight championship, I think. Because it's shorter, I think it's not going to be as easy for Drew to pull away with this time. Let's spin the wheel. Okay, nice for Drew. Drew, please stop start. So Drew's got to stop the car and go again. That's all he has to do. It's a 9-second deficit for Death Ghosted now to catch up. He's lost his pace coming around the banking here though, so I'm guessing Death Ghosted will have the speed on him to try and take that position back. Hello, Venom. Romeo, Mrs. Romeo, Nate, Hammer, Larson, Greeny, Blitz, Fred. Are we going to see Death Ghost to try and take... Yeah, 2 seconds behind now. It was 6 down to 2. Drew stop-start slowed his momentum down going into the last big banking before lap 24. Death Ghost is taking it under 2 seconds. I'm good, thank you, Venom. Romeo, Mrs. Romeo, and Nate. 1 minute till the next Sabo. Has anyone got channel points to spend? Spend them. 15 minutes after the race, 10 minutes of normal racing, and then it all gets a little bit chaotic. Who is your race leader? Let's have a look at the predictions to see what everyone went for. So we had 1 person put their points on Drew, 1 person put their points on Nevi, 1 person put their points on Fred, 1 person put their points on Nate, and 1 person put their points on other. We only had 5 people gamble their channel points. What's that about, folks? You're not in a gambling mood today? You're not in a gambling mood today? Oh, you missed it. Yeah, you weren't here, were you? That's okay. That's okay. We're going to spin this wheel now for Drew. I'm hoping this is a good one. I'm hoping this... We need to slow this guy down big time. Oh, I hoped and I got... It's landed. It's landed for Drew. This is what we need. So we slow this boy down. He's ridiculously fast. Okay, Drew, you need to reverse for 2 minutes. As well as that, Mrs. Romeo has kindly given you an instant sabotage. Savage, Mrs. Romeo. He's got to go backwards. Okay, Drew, once you've finished reversing for 2 minutes, you need to change to wet tyres for 2 minutes. Drew is being considerably sabotaged here. He has to reverse for 2 full minutes, then needs to pit and get wet tyres for 2 minutes. So Drew's in trouble. Drew's in trouble. Death Ghosted now 11 seconds in the lead. I did enjoy my holiday, thank you. Not enough Sabo turnip coins, need option to buy them and I'll go sabotage stupid. I know. I wish there was that option. I don't think I could do that though. I wish there was. Death Ghosted is just going to pull away nicely here. Nate in second, Hammer in third. Ishmael, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? So Romeo's here, Drew's here, sorry, in ninth, going backwards through the chicane into the banking. It isn't the worst track to get reverse on, if I'm honest. There's definitely worse ones, like for example... What would be the worst track to get reverse on? Well, actually, the Tokyo tracks aren't great because they're so narrow and lots of walls, so people pick up a lot of pens on those ones. As well as that, I'd say things like, not Trail Mountain, what's the other one? Oh, Deep Forest, I don't think that's a good one in reverse. I'm going to need a translation on that, Ishmael. I'm sorry. Okay, we've got the wheel spin on Death Ghosted. 9 seconds. He's actually lost some of his time here. And he's got another nice one. He is being super lucky. Super, super lucky for all the newbies here. Death Ghosted, stop start, please. Death Ghosted brought the car to a complete stop and away. Look at that front tyre and fuel here. He's got no front tyres and, well, no right tyres, and his fuel is low. So he's going to have to think about this because the pit lane closes with 5 minutes to go. Well, you lose 5 points from your race total. Naturate's in first. Now Hammer's gone into second. Death Ghosted lost 2 positions, but looking to try and gain 1 back from Hammer. I think Hammer's on, yeah, Hammer's pretty much on fresh racing medium tyres compared to Death Ghosted's completely bald front right racing soft. But Fredo, who is coming in behind them, 7 seconds to find, has got half a second penalty, but good tyres. So it's whether he can try and benefit from that. Death Ghosted has inevitably gone into the pits here to refuel and change his tyres. Don't forget to eat. No, I will. I'll eat after this. I'll probably grab myself a sandwich, and then I've got some things to do. I'm going for a spray tan and a few little beauty treatments this afternoon. So. Okay, Hammer in the lead. Once again, he's done really well, Hammer. Really, really well. I love his livery. I do. It is my favourite. I didn't have breakfast today, actually. I just had coffee. People always tell me off for that. Like, you should eat something. It's the best start to the day. But I do forget. I do play a lot, Ishmael. Thank you so much for translating that. Hey, Tiny. Hey, chat. Hope you're having a blast. Fargo, having a really, really good one. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing, more importantly? Natorade or Hammer's gonna get the sabotage. Hammer. Again. Racing medium tyres, please. He's had it 3 times. I love coffee. I love coffee. That is normally my breakfast coffee. I'm not much of an eater in the morning, if I'm honest. It makes me feel really sick. Bear in mind, pit lane's about to close. Really good thing to start the day. I know. Okay, well, don't start shouting at me if you forget. I know that's true. Coffee, what is everyone's favourite coffee order? Mine is a latte. I know it's so basic. I just love a latte. I love milky coffee. I love milky tea. So you'll always catch me. Matt, you've passed on your sabotage to Hammer. He has had racing medium tyres 3 times in a row now. Everyone's going to go in the pits, change the tyres, fuel up, because there is not long left to go. Which car you drive on the track? Today, this car is the Chevy Nova, and then the next track is going to be Road Atlanta in the Challenger XRT Demon Racer Champ Gamer. Skim milk cappuccino. Ooh, you like skim milk? See, I need full fat in a latte because it's just so much like tastier. Foster's in the morning for me, my bad. Hey, James, whatever floats your boat. I felt like that sometimes myself. Hey, Rob G. Barker, how you doing, baby? How's things? I'm going to spin the wheel. It's going to be Nate, 10.5 second lead. We need to slow him down. My favourite coffee is tea. Fair. I love a cup of tea. I'm British. Can you tell me what's your hobby beside playing game? I'm Manchester United season ticket holder. 1 minute, Jerry. Naderade. Instant 360, please. Round goes Nate. Can he pull it off? Oh, we've had 2 beautiful 360s today. Jerry, to answer your question, what's my hobby outside of gaming? Manchester United season ticket holder. I go to as many games as possible, up and down the country and around the world. So that takes up a lot of time. Oh, Rob. Can I ask, how's your mum? I don't want to... If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But, you know. Yorkshire tea, yeah. Yorkshire tea is the best tea. 2 minutes until the sabotages go to every 1 minute, guys. 2 minutes. You need to get pitted. The pit lane is going to close in 2 minutes, and the sabotages are going to start coming in hot. Now, look at this. Orko, who was 2.5 minutes behind the grid, is in third and about to take over the oh, no, he's got in the pits. He's going to refuel. Good idea. He's about to run out. He's in third. He was 2.5 minutes behind. He's now in a chance to win this race. It goes to show. And ask him because you haven't told his lactose. Oh, have you ever considered any other milk choices, like your almond milks or oat milks or whatever? No, it's instant Moccona, 2 teaspoons of coffee. No sugar. Anyone who drinks coffee with no sugar, I question you. I'm not, Addy. I wish I was, but I'm not. I just can't do any more this year. I'm so full to the brim. Wow, she's out of bed. To be helped there. She can't get her own. Yeah, but the fact she's up. Oh my god, that's positive in itself. I'll talk to you properly about it off stream. I don't want to do your business on stream. We're going to spin the wheel for Death Ghosted here. 0.8 faster than Hammer. Not long left of this race to go. We love the 360s. Okay, Death Ghosted. Instant 360, please. Unlucky. He's done well. He's on the banking, so it's not a nice place to 360. He's on the grass, and he's dropped to 5th. Very effective. Has done the 360, probably no sugar, baby Carter. I can't believe anyone can have coffee without sugar. Sabotage is about to come in hot now. Lactose-free milk for me. I'm excited for the match. Always wanted my Rosenborg to play United. I know you must be buzzing. You were the first person I thought of when I saw it come up as a friendly. Half New Zealand, half Irish. I want to hear your accent. What accent comes through more for you? New Zealand or Irish? Hammer's in the lead. Sabotage every 1 minute. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pit lane is closed. Hammer, you lucky man. Rami, it's going to be your sabotage. It's going to be 5th gear only, please, Rome. Got to sort of switch to sweeteners. Okay. I don't personally like sweeteners, but if I couldn't have sugar for any reason, I would definitely switch to sweeteners. So Romeo has to change to 5th gear, cannot change gear for 1 minute. The sabotage is now every 1 minute, so they're a bit shorter. So there is a benefit to them coming in more. Straight New Zealand accent, no Irish in there at all. Oh, that's okay then, there's no confusion. People going, where's your accent from? You've got a weird twang of something in there. My new 1.8 litre coffee mug, 12 shots for 4 sugars. 4 sugars is not enough for that. I would be going ham on that. No, adding nothing yet, I don't believe. Okay, Romeo, lose a position, please. The Gatorade will go into the lead momentarily. Romeo will look to try and get it back quickly. Lactose-free milk is sweet. Oh, is it? I've never tried it. I've never tried any other milk other than like normal cow's milk, I think. Instance on cooldown, yes. But you can do full grid if you've got it. If you've got the monies, spend it. Gatorade's in the lead. We are going to stay on the race leaders here. The top sort of 5. Hawko in 5th. Could do something here. He could slip through. Sweeteners are not good for you. I'm diabetic, but we'll still have 1 sugar and coffee. Okay. I just don't like the taste. I don't like the taste. Obviously all these no sugar drinks are all sweeteners, aren't they? The tickets to the match was high. £130. Well, it's expensive over there anyway, isn't it? But that's bloody outrageous. My match ticket's like £47. Naderade. Wet tyres. They all want to drop to the back, but it is wet tyres for Naderade, so he is going to have to pit and finish the race on wets. He is not allowed to re-pit, so he has got 2 minutes, or less than 2 minutes on wet tyres. I think it's the match was yeah, I've read that. Lactose-free milk is cow's milk just so. Oh, it's still okay. I didn't know if it was like special. We have an instant sabotage on Romeo. This has come from Mr. Rob G. Barker. Let's see what he's gonna get. Okay, it's going to be handbrake only, Rome. No regular braking, handbrake only. Not a nice one for Romeo there. We're going to spin the wheel straight away again. It's going to go to Natorade. No, actually, Kit Rosenberg match 17 quid. Wow, that's crazy. Natorade. You need to repit for wet tyres. Yep. 2 pits for Nate. That's his race pretty much over. Hey, Skiddy, how you doing? Nate can't win this race. He's got to pit twice. If he can't pit twice. I've tried to be, but don't like it. I don't have sugar in my tea. You don't drink tea, do you drink coffee, Dad? We were gonna have one more lap, I believe. We'll get one more out. So 2 more sabotages maybe. Good. What are you up to this evening? It must be quite late for you now. Just black coffee on its own, just black coffee. I would be worried to be your wife. I would genuinely think you were going to kill me in my sleep. That's psychotic stuff. That's like hard stuff. Orko, our race leader here. He's gone from 2.5 minutes behind to the race lead. And what's he got? Orko, it's going to be wet tyres for you, please. Porco is going to have to pit for wet tyres, but this is the last lap of the race, so he will finish the race in the pit lane, but he will also get another sabotage on top of that. I'm going to put the kettle on now. Please make me one. Here's my cup. So by the look of it, Water Arrow or Death Ghosted could win this race if Horko is in the pits and gets another sabotage as well. One of these two gentlemen could win this race. First race of the day. I'm going to spin the wheel ready for Horko because he's going to have to take this one on the chin. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, TCT champion, I'll go to him in one moment. Rob G. Barker. Horko. It's going to be stop-start, please. Horko stopped and starts. Death Ghosted. It could be a Death Ghosted win here. We had a Death Ghosted fan in. Death Ghosted's picked up a 1 second penalty right at the end. Oh my goodness, Death Ghosted. He was on for his first ever TTT race to be a win, and he's picked up a 1 second penalty right at the end. That means Water Arrow's going to go through. Horko's going to have to go into the pits here. He's got wet tyres to put on. Water Arrow is going to go through as our race leader, I think. He's won it! Horko's won it! He got over the line in time. Horko had gone from 2.5 minutes behind the track to winning the race. I told you, if he just has to drive for the whole race, he will go on and win it. Water Arrow is going to take second, Art Green is going to take third, Fredo fourth, Hammer fifth, Larson sixth, Mrs. Romeo seventh, Death Ghosted ran out of fuel right at the end, eighth, Naderade 3 seconds penalty, Romeo will go ahead of him in ninth, Naderade in 10th, Blitzo is going to take 11th, Damo 12th, Nevi 13th, Drew in 14th, you don't say that very often, and Aussie Pride in 15th. Oh my goodness, Hawker, you deserve that. You just raced. He was 2.5 minutes behind after running out of fuel midway through the race, and he goes on to win it. He is so lucky with that last sabotage. Those last 2 sabotages, they really went in his favour for once. He deserves that because he often gets them go really bad. Way to go, Hawko. GG's in the chat from everybody. Let me see if anyone gambled on Horko for the prediction. No one gambled on Horko for the prediction. Unlucky. We'll do another prediction. If we've got a mod to start a new prediction for the next race, you can make it a little bit longer. Guys, we are changing to the Challenger SRT Demon. Please go do that. We are at Road Atlanta. We're going to have a little break. We will get the next race underway at 20 past. Okay, can we just have quiet in the chat for 2 minutes while we just do the points? So it's going to be 15 points to... Oh, you ready, Mrs. Rome? 15 points to Horko. 14 points to Water Arrow. 13 points to Art Greenie. 12 points to Fred. 11 points to Hammer, 10 points to Larson, 9 points to Mrs. Romeo, 8 points to Death Ghosted, 7 points to Romeo, 6 points to Naterade, 5 points to Blitzo, 4 points to Damo, 3 points to Nevi, 2 points to Drew, 1 point to Aussie Pride, and then the livery points was 3 points to Hammer, 2 points to Drew, 1 point to Larson. Yeah. Okay, go get the things. If anybody's leaving, please let me know and I will get the next person in. So if anyone is leaving, let me know. Okay, we have Addy and Jimmy first up. If you're there, Addy or Jimmy, please, you've got the next spots in the lobby. Now the true question is, anybody opening up slot? Jimmy, come in, and Addy, come in, please. Okay. So we've got 3 spots or 2. 3 spots. Mike, are you still there? Mike, are you there? I'll give you a minute. If not, it will be Mystic next. Mike's here. Mike, you're in. So, Addy, Jimmy, and Mike, you're in. After that, it's Mystic, Mikey, and Jenko. But those 3 first. Addy, Jimmy, and Mike. Jimmy's got in, so that's good. Thank you so much, Aussie, Water, Arrow, and Greenie, for a fabulous race there. Need to change your car to the Challenger SRT Demon. I'm going to change the track to Road Atlanta. I need to find Road. I'm so bad at finding the tracks on here, honestly. We don't have rain option on this one, do we? It's just clouds. That's fine. There we go. Good luck for the rest of the race. Thank you so much, Aussie Pride. Thank you for racing with us. It is a party chat. I'll add you in. Playing EAFC with the Mrs. Whip Racing. No problem, Jenko. That's fine. I'll take you off the waiting list. So we've only got Mystic and Mikey left on the waiting list. Let me add in Addy. Add in Addy. There you go, Addy. I've sent you an invite. Mike, I need to add you in as well. Mike, what's your PlayStation name, please? Hello, Nick. Thank you. Nick, I just called you Nick because it came up like that on Team Blue. Thank you so much, Nevi. I've never called you Nick. What a race, Hammer, it was. That was really, really good fun. That was a really, really, really fun race. Mike, what is your PSN name? Is it Mike2887? I think it is. Okay, got it. I've added you in. Anybody who's joining into the party chat, just know that you don't have to have... If you can't race and listen to everyone talking at the same time, please still join the party chat. Just mute everybody else and keep me on so you get the sabotages instantly. We've tried it before, just doing it through the stream, but there's too much of a delay and it causes problems. Hello, Giovanni. First time chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So... we've got maybe 5 minutes before the next race starts. We are going to Road Atlanta in the Challenger SRT Demon. Please make sure if you're joining us, you've got all of the racing compound tyres, so racing hards, mediums and softs, as well as inters and wets. You need all of those tyres to take part in the race, otherwise you'll be sabotaged again. No worries, Larson. I love having you in them as well. I love your car liveries that you always put the turnip colours in. It just is amazing. I'm glad you got a point. There was some very, very good ones in there today. Hawko won the last race. We've got a prediction up. Everybody in Team Purple, there is a prediction up. Please gamble your channel points and try and win back some points for redeems. No, Mystic, we are full, but you are the next one. So if anyone else drops out, Mystic, you'll be able to join, but not yet. We should add dirt and snow tires as well. Can you imagine, Hammer? Can you imagine? What do we have to join so we know what cars are going to be used? Discord. Fully stock. It has to be fully stock or there's points deductions. So if you join the Discord and you go into the Turnip part of the channel, there's the tracks and cars in there for every week. All the way through the series, you'll be able to find out what's coming up the next week, etc. So as I said, I'm on holiday next week, but the week after we've got a double race day. So that will be on the 18th day. There'll be a TTT as normal, and then the 19th night, okay? I'll tell you what the tracks and cars are for those now, because I'm going away and I won't be communicating as much with everyone, because to be honest, I'm going to be on a sunbed sipping cocktails. So when I am back from my holiday, we have on Thursday the 18th, 11 AM start. It will be a flowers-themed livery, and we have got cup cars. So we are doing Missouri East in the Clio RS 220 trophy, and then Missouri East Reverse in the Mazda 3 Group 4. So we have cup cars at Missouri East and Missouri East Reverse on my first one back. And then on the Friday night, we've got a really funny one set up, because Friday nights can get a little bit unhinged. Everyone's had a little drink, everything's really fun, and we get a lot of like new faces turn up. So we've set up, I think this is probably the best of all of it to me. I can't wait for this. So on Friday night, this is Friday the 19th of July, it will start at 9 PM UK time. The combos are Interlagos in the KTM Crossbow, followed by Bathurst in the Jimny. That is, seeing Jimneys rolling down the downhill section of Bathurst is going to be comedy gold. And also the theme for that one is snacks. So if you're able to join us in the day, come and join us on the Thursday. If you're only able to join us after work, come on the Friday night. Yes, early Saturday morning for you Aussies and New Zealanders. So yeah, let us know if you want in. It is always first come first serve, so make sure you join the Discord, and you'll be able to know when I've put the lobby up and stuff. I can't hold places for people because I just can't. So I'm going to have a quick bathroom break, and then we're going to get the race going. It's the final race. It is at Road Atlanta in the Challenger. We have got a full lobby and a waiting list, so if you do want in, please just be patient. It'll have to be when we return now. And I will be right back in 2 minutes. Hello DGM, how you doing? Would I count third as a podium? Absolutely. You've been to Bathurst and worked a lot. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm jealous. I definitely want to go. I've done so many laps. We have got an instant sabotage. It is going to Drew, and it is from Fred. So once the race starts, Drew will be getting an instant sabotage. I'll be at Fridays with Bells and surviving. Hope you're well. I'm really well, thank you. Surviving. What's going on? Yeah, no, that Friday is going to be funny. The crossbow and the Jimneys, I think that's going to be absolutely chaotic. I'm going to go for a bathroom break, and we will be right back to get the race underway. Okay. The wheel's ready. I think all the drivers are ready. Let me check. I'm gonna get this race underway. Yep, everyone's in. Polly's going. Good luck to all the racers. Please keep it clean. Leave plenty of space. How long is it? 4 hours away, did you say? Okay. We have got 4th of July themed liveries. So we'll take a look at the cars, we'll judge them, and then we'll get the race underway. Okay, Fred is going to be our first. No, actually, just wait for everyone to come out the pits because everyone is coming out. So Jimmy is going to be our first. Okay, so welcome back to TCT, Jimmy. We've got the stars on the bonnet. We've got Happy 4th of July Independence Day on the side. We've got the stars and stripes down over the wheel arch there, which I think is really cool. National Guard on the back. What's on the roof? I can't see it. I can see USA. Is it just Team USA's logo? You didn't enter what? It's a full lobby. What do you mean you didn't enter? Who took your space then? Oh, is it not a full lobby? Oh, Hawkeye! Oh, bloody hell. I checked as well. I didn't see anyone not ticked in. Okay. Brad. Ooh, wow, look at this. So Fred's got all the American themes. The logos on the side there. McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Budweiser, Gillette, Subway, UPS. He's gone like ham on the America theme here. It's amazing. He's got Natorade on the side as well instead of Gatorade, which I love. That's a really nice touch. Death goes to No Livery, new to us today. Mike, No Livery, new to us today. Damo has got a similar to the last one. He's got the SS Enterprise on the front. He's got the fighter jets on the back. Happy 4th of July, and he's gone for the mirror theme on the background. Right, Natorade here. The Natorade are Canadians sporting the American flag. Controversial, eh? Things he has to do for TTT. He's got a Capital 4th. He's got fireworks everywhere. He's got Sonic on there. He's got Trump 2024 on the back. And yeah. Turnip logo on the roof. So he's definitely hit the brief there. Definitely hit the brief. Nevi, just as I get to you in the wall. I love this though. This is well cool. Look at this. I love the front, how it's like teeth and a smile. You got the eyes on the side there. He's got the American flag going through the car. The eagle over the wheel arch. I think that will be in the points for me. We've seen Jimmy's. Romeo here with the Happy 4th of July. He's got a naughty one. Shock horror. America. America. Yep. He's got all the fireworks over the wheel arches. He's got the flags. He's got the eagles. He's got everything. He's got his racing number with the flag on it as well. Okay. We've seen Nevi. Drew has got his year 1 livery adjusted to the 4th of July, which is he always does. He's a year 1 driver. Shout out to year 1. And he always just adjusts them to fit the theme. So that's really cool. Okay, Hammer, we have got the flag, the number, everything down the side here. Cool on the bonnet as well. Quite a nice one there. American Eagle Glorified Seagull. Oh my god, I'm not getting involved in that. Not getting involved in that. We've seen David. Oh wow, look at this from Larson. He's got the iridescent purple and green. Ooh! I love that from Larson. He's got the turnip colours changing depending on the light. Oh, that's special. That is special. Okay, who else have we got to see here? Mrs. Romeo. She's got the Simpsons going on. Happy Independence Day. She's got little Maggie with the turnip on the back wheel arch, turnip on the wheels, and Mrs. Romeo on the front. Homer. Is that with TNT there with Bart? What's she got on the back? The Simpsons. So we've got a Simpsons themed Independence Day. I like it. I like it a lot. It's different. What do we think, guys? Blitzo here. We've seen Blitzo, have we? Yeah, because Blitzo's used mats. So it's going to be 3 points to Larson. Two points to Nevi. Oh, it's hard. I'm really struggling. Sorry for the silence, guys, but I'm struggling with the 1 point. I think 1 point to Jimmy. Good morning, Meg. How you doing? How you doing? So Death Ghosted once again is quali fastest. Jimmy second. Fred third. Hammer fourth. Naterade fifth. Drew's in sixth at the moment. We've still got, they'll get the last lap in at least. Larson in eighth. Damon 9th, Mike 10th, but I'm not going to say too many more because it will all change again in the next minute. America! Happy 4th of July, everyone from America. Happy 4th of July. We are celebrating you today on TTT, of course. Thank you for the shout out to Meg. Porco says, can I join after quali? Just set the grid and put me at the back. Yeah, I guess. If someone can be on hand to give me the standings, that would be great. This is all I got for now. 14 biddies! Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much, Meg. The tig old biddies. Thank you so much. The biddy queen she is. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. So this is your winning livery here. It's Larson with the turnip iridescent colours. 4th of July. Love it. It was a special livery. I love it. I love all of it. It hits the brief and it gets the turnip in there as well. So that is brilliant from Larson. GG's. He's doing donuts to celebrate. It's the first time you've heard it this stream. Oh, you weren't here at the beginning then. There was biddies flying about earlier on. But thank you to everyone with those biddies. Big old biddies. Don't forget we've got the instant sabo on Drew as well. This is your winning livery. The iridescent purple and green, depending on where you look at it. I love that. Very, very, very well done. We love big biddies. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love a big old set of biddies? Okay, Death goes to GG's on qualifying fastest. We're just cooling down here. We're gonna have to reset the grid. How can you join right now? You can't, but you'll be able to. You're welcome to join us next time. How can you join the server? As in the Discord server. If you put !Discord. Thank you so much for the follow as well, Santa. If you put !Discord in the chat, you'll be able to join, and all the next races will be in there. Are you telling me I bet on someone who's not even in the race? Who did you bet on? Greenie? Yes, you did. We've got not many predictions have gone in there. Not many predictions at all. We have got an instant sabotage on Hawko from Romeo. So we've got one for Drew, one for Romeo off the rip. So I need to end race, right? And then change it to just race and practice. No, not practice and quali, Christ. Practice and... Yeah, set by host, yeah. Okay. Not wasting Sabo turnips on prediction need the to in the races. I know. Yeah, but you can win loads. You can win loads and loads and loads. Okay, everybody please tick in so I can get and just give me 5 minutes of quiet in the chat so I can just get the order done. Okay, Drew. Yeah. Yeah. He's not ticked then. Hang on. There. Okay, he's in third. Go on. Yeah. Yep. Nate? Is he ticked in, Nate? Oh, Nate's second, yeah. Oh, he said me. I thought he said Nate. Sorry. Sorry. I misheard you. Okay, go on. Yep. After Nate. Yep. Yep. Yeah. 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 Heavy. Okay. Why so a lot of people? Because it's an important race day, Thursdays. No worries, Mike. Thank you so much for the biddies and stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July and a wonderful day at work as well. All hail the Queen. Okay, race is starting. Good luck, everyone. The wheel's going to spin immediately. We've got one for Drew, one for Hawko. Eight till 4. Nice. It's not too long then. Okay, good luck, everyone. We are at Road Atlanta in the Challenger SRT Demon. We've got 2 instant sabotages, one for Drew, one for Hawko, so the wheel is already up. As you can see here, the drivers are behind, ready to go. It's going to be lights out and away we go any second now. Good luck, everyone. Keep it clean, please, and let's spin that wheel straight for Drew. Drew, only second gear, please, for 2 minutes. Hawko, handbrake only, no regular braking for 2 minutes. So I'm going to stick on Hawko cam here because I want to see Hawko with no regular braking. Whoa, big push on Larson there. Well recovered, Larson. Very, very, very well recovered. Hawko's got no regular braking, so please bear that in mind. He's probably not doing it deliberately. In fact, he's definitely not doing it deliberately. He's only got a handbrake to slow the car down with. Around he goes, off he goes, and into the barriers. He's now got to recover once again, but we know he can. He came from 2.5 minutes behind to win the last race. So this is no skin off his nose. Death Ghosted is in first. Alfredo is serving his penalty straight off. We do a race after this. Santo, I wish I could, but I can't stick around too long after the stream. I've got a few appointments to get to. This is the last race of the day. But maybe next time for sure. You're welcome to join TCT anytime you want. We've got some really, really crack drivers in here. Cracked, not crap. So anytime you want. But today I can't stick around too long after the stream, unfortunately. Nate, Jimmy, Fred and Romeo, that is your top 5. Wheel's going to spin any second now. It's going to go to Death Ghosted. Well, providing he doesn't make a fatal error in the meantime, but it's unlikely. He's a very talented driver. We've got another Dutchman in here as well. Nate just tried to nip in the inside of him, couldn't quite pull off the move, and Death Ghosted stays in the lead with Jimmy chasing Nate as well. Death Ghosted, please change racing hard tyres, please. Nate now takes the lead. Jimmy in amongst it. He's just finished work not that long ago. He's come home and it's like early hours of the morning for him now, I think. Is it? Oh no, it's like late night for him. And he's straight on the PlayStation driving TCT. He's just gone past Death Ghosted. These two are very quick drivers. Like scary quick drivers. Death Ghosted's going to have to pit. Jimmy will open up a really nice lead on everyone here. Naterate in fourth, trying to go down the inside of Fred. Fred's definitely got the advantage here. It's just gone up to half a second. Nate must have pulled back a little bit. Romeo's in fifth, 2 seconds behind him. We've got our winning livery, which is Larson, in sixth. Then we've got Hammer and Mike, Addy. Hammer just lost some places as they came to him. Did he mess up that corner? I'm not sure. 1 minute till the next wheel spin. Jimmy in the lead with 3.5 seconds. The Clio Mazda 3 are flower themed. Yeah, we've got flower and snacks for when I return from holiday. Flower and snacks. Oh, it's not too bad then. It's not too bad. It's nearly midnight, but it's not, yeah, it's not horrific. I always think New Zealand's way later for some reason. How long is the race? It's an hour race. It's an hour. It's an endurance series, this series, so. 1 hour. We are only 3 minutes in as well, so we've got a long time to go and a lot of sabotages to go. Wheel of Doom is coming up, and we are going to spin it on our very own Jimmy. James Obro, a.k.a. Jimmy Oates, a.k.a. James Oates, a.k.a. Jimmy. Okay. It is going to be handbrake only for Jimmy for 2 minutes. So he's got no regular braking, handbrake only. I'm going to be watching. So if you can see next to where the speedo is on the left-hand side, if that bar goes up at all, it means he's used regular braking, and he's not allowed to do that. Handbrake only. Let's see if he can finesse it. He can't finesse it. He's off and he's in the gravel. Unlucky, and that front left's not looking good. Don't forget he can't pit for 2 minutes as well. As soon as you get given a sabotage, Fred goes through in first, Nate following him. Larson's now taken third. Jimmy's dropped 3 positions just off 1 bad turn. It's not great in this car having handbrake only. It's an absolute unit of a car to move. So, not great. Not great for Jimmy right now, but he's a talented driver. He'll be fine. He comes down the S's. Nicely round there, actually. I would have come off. I think that's the hardest part of the track. He's losing speed, though, trying to manage it. So he's down to 6th now. Soon to be maybe 7th or 8th, with Damo and Addy coming in hot behind. Oh, very nicely done from Jimmy. A little bit wide, but he held it very well. Unlike his teammate there. Who was that who came off? Was it Addy? The Addy or Death Ghosted? I'm not sure. I think it was Addy that came off. 20 seconds until the next wheel spin. Natorade in the lead. Fred and Larson second and third. 4 seconds between them and Mike. Welcome in Mike again. Wheel of Doom is up, and it's going to be Natorade. What can we do to our very own Nate? We love Nate. Hey Boiling Point, how are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. We're just going to give it a few seconds. I'm a little bit early on the wheel, so we'll give it a few seconds. It's going to be Natorade. Wet tyres, please, Nate. So he has to go in the pit. He needs to change his tyres to wet tyres from racing softs. And to be honest, looking at his racing softs right now, he'd be better on a fresh set of wets, because he has got 0 wear on that front left. Not very much left on the back left, and the right hand side is halfway down as well, so he's got very little grip here. Larson will look to take first off him as soon as possible. Larson's tyres are a little bit fresher, but still not great on that left hand side. They will get shredded on this track. Mike has got no tyres on the left hand side either. Damo's got no tyres on the left hand side. Death goes to the 1.5 second penalty and a fresh set of racing hards thanks to the sabotage. Jimmy's got no tyres on the left at all. 2.5 second penalty, and Mrs. Romeo is looking weak. So everybody needs tyres at the moment. 1 minute till the next sabotage. I'm really, really well, Boiling Point. Thank you so much for asking. I'm good. I'm off on holiday this weekend, so I'm on countdown mode. This is my last official thing that I have to do. I finished work yesterday, and this is my last sort of official thing that I have to do. And I'll be running around like an absolute nutcase for the rest of today and Friday, packing and getting all my last minute bits for the holiday. So I can check out after this, which is really, really nice. You know what it's like when you're going on holiday and you start counting down. I'm just off to Gran Canaria, to be honest. Just a little break with the family, nothing too crazy. So I just need a sunbed, a pool and a cocktail. Honestly, that's all I need. And a beach. I love a beach. Okay. Hammer. It's hammer time. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. Hammer time. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, nee. Look what's happened again. Hammer. Racing medium tyres. Again, please. Who was talking about retiring from the racer? Blitzo's having a hard time, I think, but it's okay. We have a full grid sabotage! So that means everybody on the grid has to do whatever the wheel lands on now. Wheel spinning. Thank you so much, DGM. Have a lovely meeting. Oh, it's amazing! Everybody, handbrake only. It's amazing, Wilkie! No one has got regular braking. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go to... Oh, there goes Drew. He's in the gravel. Let's see this pack here. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, it's chaos. They're all in the gravel. Everyone is off. Bondi with the raid. Bondi, welcome into absolute hell. Welcome in, Raiders. How is everybody doing? We've got a full grid sabotage. Everyone has got to use a handbrake for 2 full minutes. Amazing. I'm going to stick on Death Ghost to see him into the first big turn here, and then I'll go through everyone in the meantime. The carnage is commencing. Death Ghost did really well there, but off and into the wall. Fred, let's see what you can do through the S's. Not too bad, not too bad. We will be checking, by the way, everyone, to make sure no one's using brakes. We'll go back and review the footage. So don't cheat. It's not the fun of it. But I don't think anyone in here would, to be fair. Let's see them all through the S's. Who's going to come off? Death Ghosted, you've got sabotage as well, but everyone needs to stay with the handbrake for another 30 to 40 seconds. Death Ghosted, second gear only, please. Nevy's in the gravel. Hi, Bondi. Thank you so much for the raid. How is everyone doing? Everyone has got no regular braking, handbrake only. All hell is broken loose. But it's good. Look at this. Everyone is just everywhere. We've got 10.5 second penalties. We've got everything going on. Hammer's just got his 3 seconds to serve. Death Ghost is stuck in second gear as well. Here comes Hawko. Nicely done. Addy. Oh, Addy's gone the long... the scenic route there. Controlled it, came out the other side. Okay, Nate's in the weeds. Welcome to TCT, folks. How are you doing, Bondi? Full send carnage here. Love it. It's always carnage here. It's always carnage. How was your stream? What were you doing today, Bondi? Somehow, Death Ghost is stuck in second. Is still in first by 6 seconds. I don't understand how that's happened. That's what points are for. Absolute destruction. I know. There goes Hawko. We've got the wheel spinning now for Hawko at the moment. Hey, Miss Ashley. How you doing, girl? Hawk. It's gonna be instant 360, please, Hawkman. Round he goes in the Challenger. Oh, it's not gone well. He's in the wall. He's picked up a 1.5. He didn't go the whole way round. He's going to have to do it again. Right in front of everybody else. Addy nearly hit into him. Round he goes and he drops down to 5th with that manoeuvre. You're still at work. Oh, how long have you got left, Ash? Hawko struggled to get this unit of a car round. Alfredo coming into lap 9 any second now. If you've got points, please spend them, guys. Brad has gone wide there over the line. Jimmy's in second, picked up a half-second penalty. Addy's in third. Hammer's in fourth. Drew's gone into the pits. No tyres there for Drew. Damo's now up into 6th. Poor Hawko is really struggling. He won the first race. What do you mean, poor Hawko? What do you mean, poor Hawk? I don't have sympathy for this man. I don't have sympathy for this man. He literally won the last race. No, he's had some grueling sabotages, but he's raced well enough to keep up with everyone. Hello, John the main dude. How you doing? First time chat. Is it first time chat? Yeah, it's first time chat. Welcome in, John the main dude. We've got an instant sabotage, and it is going to Drew, and it is from Miss Ashley. Drew. Oh, it's gonna be nice, I think. Oh, it's all right. Inters, please, Drew. I will enjoy my holiday. Thank you so much, Mystic. I can't wait. I can't wait. Fred, handbrake only, please. Fred has got no regular braking, and Miss Ashley is here to watch it. Is his partner. And around. Ooh, that was nearly very, very good from Fred. It wasn't bad at all, but it was nearly perfect. Jimmy goes through. He'll be buzzing. Drew had to go get intermediate tyres. No, nothing too fancy, Mystic. I'm just going to Gran Canaria. I just needed a bit of a sunbed, a cocktail, and a bit of sun, so nothing crazy, but enough that I can go and relax. I can't wait. Thank you, thank you. I've got a few holidays planned for the next year. I've not been away with my family for a while. I've been on like other trips, but not with my family, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited, and we're going to have a few things planned up as well, so I'll make sure I take you guys with me and I keep you guys in the loop. All eyes on my Instagram if you've got my personal. If you've not, I'll try and post some stuff in the Discord, so you can see what I'm up to, basically. I'm sure it'll be all very boring for you, but I love watching people's holidays on social media. I'm not sure about you. I feel like a full-time stalker when people go on holiday. I want to see what you're eating, what you're drinking, where you are. I want to see every part of your day. I love watching people's lives unfold on Instagram, honestly. Jimmy's in first now. Hammer's in second. 9 seconds behind them. We've got Romeo, so it's a big gap opening up at the front here. Jimmy's going to get a big sabotage, hopefully. We need to slow down this man. He's very quick. Spin this wheel of doom. Ooh, it's a good one. Okay, Jimmy, second gear only, please. Cron with a gifted to Miss Ashley. Cron, are you still awake? I assumed you'd fallen asleep by now. I've been going on my racing boiling point. So what day is it today? Thursday. So Wednesday night I had a terrible time. Last night I did 3 races at Majori, and all 3 races I got spun off. One of them I was in 3rd or 4th. The last 2 corners of the race, it was a competitive lobby, so I was happy with my 3rd or 4th. And someone just sent me into the nether realm, which was brutal, and I came last, so I was gutted. But the day before that, on Tuesday, I did really well. I did really, really well. I had some solid races. I was getting podiums or top 5s in most of the races, so I was happy with that. But last night was brutal. I don't know what was in the water last night, but it was horrible. You should be past that considering how much you drank. Oh, have you been on the beers, Crom? I go to the UK and show up at your front door taking a selfie, freaking you out because you're stalking my holiday for you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I was like stalking your holiday and it was like your holiday was stalking me? Oh god, that's like a film. That should be a film. Ooh, I don't like it. Matt, please don't do that. Okay. Hammer time. Why have I just spun the wheel? Well, we'll see what it lands on anyway. It doesn't matter. I just won't give it him till the right time. Okay. It's another tyre one, but it's not the same. You can see that on the screen. I'm going to drop that down, give it him in 30 seconds time. I think I spun it because he's so far in the lead. I just knew it was going to go to him. Death Ghosted just gone off onto the grass. He's cutting some lawns for us today. Yeah, Matt, please don't do that. Nee. Nini, can't touch this. Hammer time. Okay, intermediates, please. That's fantastic. I'm glad you're doing well for real, Tiny. How are you anyway, Boiling Point? Thank you so much for asking about me, but how are you? What's new in the world of the Boiling Point? What's new with everyone's world? Has anyone got any interesting news? I just was just talking to everyone at the beginning of the stream. I've just accepted a full-time position. I've been out of work for the last 4 years. Not out of work, I've been working a lot, but out of full-time employment for the last 4 years because of I had a little one, and now he's starting school. I'm looking to go back in full-time employment, so I've just accepted this week a full-time position as a business development manager for a local company. And yeah, I can't wait to get started. So that's my big news for anyone who didn't catch that at the beginning of the stream. Okay, no problem, FIFA. Good try, but I think you should maybe just try and practice. Like, it doesn't matter how far behind you go. I won't be on you anyway. So if you want to just practice with it, I don't see why not. You know what I mean? Lars is in 12th. Fred, Drew, and Blitzer is going to go into the pits. I think you should stay out, if I'm honest. Get some practice with the car if you don't like it, because if you ever have to drive it in a normal race. Just saying, Damo now in the lead. I've not said that for a bit today. Thank you so much, Ozzy. I'm buzzing. I'm really, really happy. I'm back in full-time employment, and it's with a really, really nice company. I think I've really landed on my feet, so I'm really keen to get started. But it will mean that, unfortunately, guys, TTT on Thursday days will come to an end, but I will not be leaving TTT. We'll just be going to evenings instead. Is it going to be Nate? I think it is. It's going to be Nate. 10 seconds still, though. He could make a mistake. Damo's pushing him hard here, wiggling all around the back end of Nate. Okay, Nate, it's going to be handbrake only. It is the race of handbrakes only. He's got no fuel, and he's got handbrake only, and he can't pit until the sabotage is over. Evenings for you work better for me. Good. I'm still, TTT will continue. I'm not leaving TTT, but it will not be on a Thursday day anymore. I'm doing well. Had a really heartfelt stream the other day, and I'm also going to the Philippines embassy tomorrow, so we can try and get my daughter over in November for the first time. That's amazing. I don't want to fucking respect, so I'll raise them. Okay, no problem, FIFA. I respect that. Yeah, so just to confirm, TTT will still be going, but just not Thursday daytime. So I'm not leaving TTT ever. Like 27 deployed. Thank you so much, Justio. Everyone on Team Red, if you've not hit the like button, go hit the like button. Let's go, baby. Like 27 in the house. Who's going to be like 30? Larson is in 8th. He's got loads of space around him. Nevi and Damo here. Damo's picked up 4.5 seconds worth of pens. What's that for? Walls or cutting? Orko is in 11th. Let's go. How you doing, Justio? How you doing? Death Ghosted. What can we do to this guy? I'm back with Crunchy. Oh, I love a Crunchy. I love a Crunchy so much. It's one of my top 5 chocolates, I think. I'm back in hiding from Rob. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I'd hide from him too. Did you see the trousers he pulled out at Donington? I'm really good. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I'm just vibing. It's my Thursday stream. Death Ghosted. It's a drive-through penalty, so no tyres and no fuel, please. He's got no front left tyre, so he can't change that, but he can then immediately go and pit after that. Don't hide from me, watch Tiny, it's break time all day. I'm no longer hiding from Rob. Oh god, has he found you with those trousers? I bet you heard him coming. Shh, 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 shh. It'd be the shittest to play hide and seek with. Hey, 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 Jurassic Jam, how you doing? Thank you so much for all the love over on Team Red recently. I see you commenting all the time on my videos and my shorts. So thank you for that support over there. And to everyone who watches my videos, we're only 100 watch hours away from becoming a YouTube partner. 100 watch hours. So if you've got any spare time to watch any of my old videos, or if you just want to put them on in the background, please do. It really, really helped me out at the moment, so thank you so much. We have a full grid sabotage, and that means everybody on the grid has to do it. So the wheel is spinning now. That has come from Lemus. If you want to. Oh, yeah, baby, we have landed it. Everybody turn around and reverse for 2 minutes. So till 25 minutes, it's in reverse. Everybody around. 2 full minutes. And no one can pit until after it. No one can pit. Is anyone nearly out of fuel? Oh, who was that? Nate is out of fuel. Nate is out of fuel and he's got 2 full minutes of reversing. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Who else is going to struggle? Mike is nearly at 0. Mike's in the walls, got 3 seconds of penalty. He's going to have to creep to the pits. Nevi, oh God. Nate is completely out of fuel. Nate and Mike are in a really bad way here. Wheel spin shit. I forgot the proper sabo. Got the proper sabo. Death ghosted. It's going to be you. Sorry, I've completely forgot. It is going to be hard tires for you, please, Death ghosted. I know. At 25 minutes you can though. Getting great content, good. This looks fun. Thank you so much, Justio. It's chaos in here. Everyone's in reverse. Oh, where's Mike? Where's Mike? Mike's in 8th. Mike's still in the wall. Mike, come on. Go, 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 go. No fuel for Mike. No fuel for Nate. This is the sabotage of the day. Hey, Riley, how you doing? It's Sabbath. Everyone could turn back round. Let's see your J-turns. Turn back round, folks. I'm really, really good. Thank you so much for asking. I love Thursdays here with you guys, so I'm happy. Nate has got to try and get himself to the pit. He's got no fuels. He's going to lose so much time. The Wheel of Doom is coming up. Death Ghosted is 13 seconds in the lead, being chased down by Hawko. Hydrate. Gladly. Gladly. Death Ghost has gone into the pits. Will the Sabo come in time? Thank you so much, Ozzy. Have a lovely evening, and thank you so much for the first race and joining us for the rest of this race. Orko, you've got a nice one. It's going to be stop-start for you, please. We have got a full grid sabotage, which means everybody on the grid has to do the sabotage. This one has come from your champion, Drew, so you can thank him for that. We are spinning the wheel. You follow me on TikTok? Thank you so much for following me on TikTok, Riley. Oh god, it's a bit of a weird one actually. Everybody, you're stuck in 5th gear for the next 2 minutes, so until 28 minutes 30. So it's just going to slow the race down for a minute. I'm going to like try and follow you on everything. Thank you for following me on everything. I am on everything. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We are streaming today for the first time on Facebook as well. So we are on the usual YouTube and Twitch and also Facebook. So thank you for anyone who's joining us on any of those platforms to watch the stream. Give me a wave if you're over on Team Blue as well. I'd love to see anyone who's watching over there. I'm not on OnlyFans, so that's a lie. Only turnips, eh? Get your turnips out. No, I'm not. I'm not on OnlyFans. I might be on OnlyFeet one day. Who knows? Okay, Hawko's still in the lead here. He's got Romeo behind him in 2nd and Jimmy 10 seconds behind Romeo, but in 3rd. Social media takeover, I know. I know. Can you imagine the day I made an OnlyFans? Oh my god. Hell would have frozen over. I couldn't. With you lot, can you imagine? See, this is what I need in my life, some laughter. Exactly, this is why we're here. Ooh, there's Hawko's Sabo. It's a little bit early, so I'll just take it off the screen, but we know what it is. Ready to go. What's going on, TTT Tiny? Now you're not hosting on a Thursday because no, I won't be hosting on a Thursday, but I will put all information about it in Discord. Don't worry, TTT is still continuing, just not Thursday daytimes anymore. Porco, wet tires, please. No. So everyone's stuck in 5th gear still, so that's why the race is considerably slowed down here. Amma, what's happened there? Getting a drink, but still have you here. No worries, guys. If you've got enough channel points to do any more sabotages, please use them. Okay, back to normal, please, folks. Not every woman on OnlyFans does porn. Really? It's not sexually suggestive, it's some of them. They just take like normal pictures. Yeah, but they're not going to make any money, surely. Everyone's there for the filth, I would assume. No? I mean, if I was to get an OnlyFans account to like watch people, it wouldn't be for like nice smiley pictures, put it that way. I would assume I'd be looking for some things. Hey, why are we talking about this? Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Rob G. Buck. I see you in one blue. I don't know if I've got any viewers on blue, actually, to be honest. Oh, I've got 3 viewers on blue. Thank you so much, 3 viewers. Yeah, why are we talking about OnlyFans? Let's talk about racing. OnlyFans was meant for artists, musicians, content, but the porn industry took over. Porn industry takes over everything, I swear. Romeo, I'm a bit early. I've never been on OnlyFans. What am I missing? It's filth. It's filth. Lots of naughty stuff on there. Romeo, it's going to be intermediate tires, please. I didn't bring it up. I didn't bring it up. Mystic brought it up and said, I've taken over social media except OnlyFans. And I said, yeah, I've not done OnlyFans yet. I'm not going to do OnlyFans. Thoughts on England, Switzerland? It's going to be a really rough game. I think Switzerland could very much win it. I'm praying England just pull the finger out their arses for the first time this tournament, but we've got the ability to beat them, but they're looking good. Voice OnlyFans is just filth. Never voice check. No, I haven't. So if anyone wants to educate us on OnlyFans, please let us know. It's okay. It's okay. We don't mind a bit of filth. But back to the racing momentarily. We've got Death Ghosted in 1st, Romeo and Hawko 2nd and 3rd in the pits. Addy is in 4th. Fred, Damo, Drew's in 7th. There's loads of gap. There's no real tight racing here happening. Hammer's behind Larson. Jimmy's behind him. Then we've got Mrs. Romeo in 11th. Nevi, Mike, Nate, and Blitzo. Patreon is the same as OnlyFans, but Patreon doesn't allow the porn industry. OnlyFans tried to kick him out, but didn't succeed. Still means that West Ham are no longer in Europe this season. Sorry. My bad. Follow Tiny's next drinking adventures, but we're not going to the pub. Catch it live on Only Cans. Oh my god, that would be genius. That would be absolutely genius. And Only Cans, and you just share your drunken shite, your drunken antics. Oh my god. Rob, that is a multi-million-pound idea. I need to spin the wheel. My brain's ticking. You share your drunken shite. There would be so much funny stuff in there. Not royalties. Rob, it's your idea, honey. We'll go 50-50. Death Ghosted. Only 5th gear, please. Bet it exists, or it probably does, but with the right marketing you can make everyone, it can be as commonly known as your OnlyFans, because I had never heard of OnlyFans. It's a genius idea. Start of next season, West Ham will be back in Europe. FIFA, you're incorrect, and I'm willing to put a bet on with you for that. I will put a bet on with you that West Ham are not in Europe next season. Like after the next season after this. Only bands, a lobby for high medics and alphas. Oxton, welcome in. How you doing? How much do you want to put on it? Name your price. Name your, how confident are you? Just a podcast chatting shit, drinking beers. Genius. It'd be so good. Only tans? Oh, you want to see my tan lines? I've not been on holiday yet. Hoggy! Oh, Hoggy, you've got some lovers in here. Orko's in 5th, Hammer's in 6th, Romeo's in 7th. Where's our Larson? I know you've got some fans over on Team Red Larson. Where are you? Larson's in 4th at the moment, won the livery points as well. Hoggy, you are Hoggy, sorry, you are popular in here. Anyone else on Team Purple got channel points? I'm hoping I can set up an only tans account after my holiday, honestly. If I go on holiday and I don't come back with a tan, it's gutting. Wait, hang on. Has he said how much he wants to put on this bet? You want to put a tenner on it? Right, deal. Everybody, it's signed, sealed, delivered. FIFA kill. Tenner on it, will you? I'm saying West Ham will not be in Europe at the end of this season. They won't get into Europe. And FIFA is saying they will for £10. Okay? Shake on that. Virtual shake. Death Ghosted. It's going to be wet tyres for you now, please. Come on, Aussie drivers. Bring home some big points. So far, we've got a Dutchman. We've got a New Zealander and a Brit in the podium. Then a Canadian and Brit. Where's the Aussies? Where's the Aussies? So our closest Aussie to the top is Mrs. Romeo in 8th. After that, we've got Romeo in 12th. And that's it. We've not got that many Aussies in today. We've really not got that many Aussies in today. It's normally half Aussies, half Brits, but we've got all sorts today. We've got Canadians, Dutch, Norwegians, New Zealanders, British. Yeah, no, but I'm happy to shake on that bet with FIFA. I'm happy to shake on that. Oh, remember it. You've all witnessed it. It's signed in contract that if West Ham get into Europe, I will give FIFA £10. If they don't, he gives me £10. Okay. Hawko in 4th, looking for a podium spot from our very own Larson here. Love this car, I really do. Mrs. Romeo is in 6th. Drew is in 8th. Damo's picked up a 1.5. He's about to hit the D-cell line any minute now. Jimmy is now our new race leader, and the wheel's going to spin on him pretty comfortably. He's got a good lead there. Ten Hag has renewed his contract. Let's see what he can do. I know. I think it was the right decision to stick with him. I know there were some very questionable decisions from Ten Hag in terms of substitutions and squads. But I think all this chopping and changing managers all the time isn't always the best way. So I'd like to see him one more season without the injuries. We did have a riddled season with injuries, not to make excuses, because there were questionable decisions, as I say. But we had no defenders for the whole season, so he's got the backing of the new board, and let's see what they do. I'm a United season ticket holder, Green Street. Jimmy! Welcome back to TTT. Drop to the back. $85 coins away from the Sabo. I hope you spend it on this race. I love the Sabos. We're over halfway through now. Hawko's gone into the lead ahead of Death Ghosted. He's wiggling. Let's see what he just did. How did he end up wiggling? We're going dark here. Have you seen this? It's turning into nighttime here. Hawko tries to go in front of him. Does go in front of him. How does he lose control? It was on the curb, I think. Romeo's in front of him. He goes round Romeo, hits the grass, wiggles, wiggles, wiggles. Very, very well held, actually, considering. I thought he lost control. He didn't. He kept control. Hawko and Death Ghosted in the pits. Alfredo and Drew coming in hot. 200 left. Keep going, guys. Stay on and watch as long as you can to get more points. Matt, I'm not that stupid. Matt, you've caught me once before, but never again. No. No. Fredo, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be me. Caught red-handed. I know he's at it. He's at it. For anyone who doesn't know what happened, Matt tried to catch me out. He put, do you know a Hugh Janus? Do you know a Hugh Janus? And he was trying to catch me out, but it didn't work. Look at those discs. I know it's really, really bright out here. Dick inside was great. I actually fell for that. Fully fell for that. Fred is going to be Inters, please. Fanny, can I do you please? Because it's a question that for livery design. Yeah, no problem. Classic. I know. I fully fell for it. You love night races. Me too. I love the night races at Tokyo as well because they're still quite bright. I'm not doing that, Matt. Absolutely not. Jimmy is still waiting for Nate to come by. It's going to be... He's got less than half a race to play catch-up here. Big drop to the back for Jimmy. It's the only one on the wheel he got. It's savage. Drew, our triple TTC champion, is back in the lead. Larson is in third. Addy is in fourth. Hawko. Oh, Addy cut some grass, lost the position to Hawko, but he's back up and recovering. 1 minute till the next wheel spin. You're not going to be trying that type of cider, Woody? I'd have thought it would have fit with your name quite nicely, Woody. No, let's not. Let's not go that way with this stream. This is a family-friendly... No, this is not a family-friendly stream. Never bring your family here. Ever. Okay, let's see what Drew's going to get. I hope this is going to be a hard one. I really want Drew to fail for 1 week. I love Drew. But I want to make this a tight competition. Love you. Bless you. I do. I actually truly do. Not with the rudeness with the guys. Family friendly. You're funny. I know. It's far from family friendly. Drew, lose a place, please. So he needs to drop to second. It only has to be momentarily. Difficult fill from west of the Pennines. I know. I've got a beep soundboard for him. Do we need to bring up the end of last week's stream? Probably not. Keep it clean. I don't need corrupting anymore. Hey, I try and keep it clean. I try my best. But you guys are disgusting. This is all you. I am just the host. Told you this many a time. Trust me, I can make this chat go downhill if I wanted. Would he do it? No, don't. No, do. No, don't. No, do. Pennines. Nearly lost you then. Forgot to plug my charger in Milwaukee. No, stay. Stay with me. Okay, 8th place for Romeo. Look at the Romeos together. How cute is this? Mrs. and Mr. sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby sitting in a carriage. Non-family friendly asked Tiny to do an OnlyFans. Oh my god. I'm not going to do an OnlyFans. I might do an OnlyCans. That was a genius idea from Rob G. Barker. Definitely never going to be on OnlyFans. I always say never, but I can guarantee I'm not spreading my legs on OnlyFans. He gave Mystical warning. Oh my god. Okay, spin that wheel. Okay. Oh no. We're here for the drunk streams. I've not done a drunk stream yet. I would be petrified to get drunk in front of you guys, actually, because I can get a bit unhinged, and I just know I'd wake up with the fear that I've been banned on Twitch and YouTube and everything. It's second gear only, Hawko. Okay. Pennines. Oh yeah, the big hills that separate the dark side from the glory of Yorkshire. Yeah. It's very, very windy over the Pennines. And heats of drunk street. I will not do anything. Oh, do we need to go with you to a match? Yeah, you need to go with me to a match. That is where you'll catch me at my worst, for sure. For sure. That is where you catch me at my worst. I will be the drunkest, skunkest at football. The thing is, I could drink on stream. I really won't be able to like do anything. Like I end up chatting and like just being a bit unhinged. I'll end up doing something ridiculous, and it's just not worth it. Oh yeah, tickets for you. See me in Manchester in August, eh? Yeah. You've seen little snippets of it in a. It's quite funny actually when I was filming the vlogs, which I'm gonna go back to by the way, guys. When I was filming the vlogs, you'd see big gaps. It would be like 5 p.m. first drink, and then it'd be like 11 p.m. I'm going home because I'd get that drunk. I couldn't film anymore. Like I remember we turned up at a match. I was that drunk. I couldn't see, and United were crap. The season was over, so we were like, should we just sack the game off and go back to pubs? So we left the game early, went back to the pub, and I literally don't know what happened after that. And I had to fake film. Hang on 1 minute. I'll have to tell you this in a sec. It's a little bit early. It's a little bit early. Hammer time. Racing hard tires, please, Hammer. So I got so drunk at the match that I couldn't film anymore. I was just too drunk, like blah blah blah. And I realised when I put together the vlog, I had no way of being like. So the vlog showed me like going to the pub, having a few drinks, but then that was it. I had no more footage, so I had to go back into Manchester and film like a tram, and like walking around so that I could tie off the end of the thing, because I had no way of finishing the vlog because I got too drunk and didn't film anything. So I had to fake film as if I was leaving at that time. Oh, it's just so bad. It was so bad. It was only like the ending, like clips and stuff, but I didn't do any, so I didn't have anything. What's my favourite alcoholic drink? So, the drink that I drink the most of is an amaretto sour. If I'm out, that's all I drink, amaretto sours. If it's a place that doesn't do cocktails, vodka pineapple is my drink. I'm a vodka drinker. It's the only spirit I really drink, but I can drink a lot of it. So vodka pineapple, amaretto sour for the cocktail, and then beer. I like lighter beers, if I'm honest. I don't really like your heavy beers. I like pissy beers, sorry boys, but I do. So yeah, that's my drinks. Light beer, vodka pineapple, or amaretto sours. But if I got to pick one drink for the rest of my life, it'd be amaretto sours to the death. I don't talk bollocks, I just talk a lot, and I get very competitive and unhinged. And when I'm drunk, if you challenged me to something, even if I couldn't win it and I knew I couldn't win it, I would still do it. And that's why I can't do it on stream, because I'd end up doing something ridiculous. If someone were like, I bet you can't do a front flip off that pillar, I would go and try and fucking do it. I'm stupid. Okay, Death Ghosted. Instant 360 please, good luck. All the way around. Nicely done. GG's and in the grass. Thank you for cutting that on the way through. I'm a Scotch person, but I drink everything. Oh, I definitely need to attend a match now. Yeah, no, I'm really bad when I had a drink. It's fun though. I'm not like a nasty drunk or like an argumentative drunk, which I think that's like, I can't be arsed with people who want to fight and all that when they're drunk. I just want to have fun, but like really competitive. Like that is definitely the side of me that comes out once I've had a drink. Like, set a challenge and I'm all over it, but then like it's not always the cleverest idea, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can drink vodka. I can drink it. Confidently drink it. Oh no, auto. That is devastating. Can I just say Death Ghosted is still 15 seconds in the lead here. We've got 13 minutes left of the race. Jimmy is up into 12 and is actually catching Romeo and Hawko, who's in the pits. So he could be on for a good position here. He's going to have to pit himself in a second, though. That is savage, auto. How has that happened? Go on, Larson. Larson's in second at the moment. He's 15 seconds behind. We have got an instant sabo on Death Ghosted, and this one has come from FIFA Kill. Okay, it's going to be wet tyres, please, FIFA kill. No, death ghosted from FIFA kill. And then we're going to spin the wheel again. So wet tyres for death ghosted. Thank you so much, FIFA kill. And then you got your wish. So once you've pitted for wet tyres, you need to re-pit for medium tyres. I like a good... But you do need to do wets first. I like a good brandy, but mostly drink ciders when I'm out in the town. Ooh, I hate both of those, Mike. Hate brandy, hate cider. I can't drink cider. So when I was a kid, I drank way too much cider one night and was violently sick. Same with gin. Can't do gin, JD, or cider as a result of drinking too much. Don't drink too much, folks. It will ruin your whole life. I was going to say FIFA is not in the race. No, he did the instant sabo. We have got a full grid sabotage. That means everybody on the grid has to do it. The wheel is spinning and you can thank your very own Mrs. Rome. I'm gonna have to respin. I can't do that. Respinning, I can't do that one for everyone. Okay, everyone on to intermediate tyres, please. Everyone box. That for death ghosted, that means that you need to do wet tyres, then medium tyres, then intermediate tyres. Come on, Auto. Just watch it for like 20 more minutes. You'll get it. Considering the pace of some of these guys, Larson's killing. He's in first right now. Larson, you've got some love out there. And he's about to get a sabo, actually. Everyone needs to box for inters. Larson, you have only second gear for 2 minutes as well, please. Guys, if you've got channel redeem points over on Team Purple, get them out because this is going to be carnage towards the end of the race. Everyone's in the pits now. Thank you to that instant sabo of Mrs. Romeo. Everyone's in the pits getting their intermediates on. Hammer takes the lead. Larson's in second. Death Ghost is in third. Death Ghost has got 3 pits to go. Room. You'll get to know all these guys. Warriors, yo, what's up, baby? How you doing? Welcome in. 3 seconds for Alfredo. 3 seconds for Damo. Romeo is in 8th. Checking everyone's got inters on here. So Death Ghost is on wets. We'll have to change for mediums and then we'll have to change for inters. Okay, everybody. It's going to be an instant 360 for all of you. Go! I need to pull my pants up first because my knickers come out with these joggers. I need to pull my hoodie down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! I had to do that because I've got no drawstring in my joggers and they come down at the back. Yeah, you'll get to know everyone in here. You will. The pit lane's closing in just over 3 minutes, folks. We're going to spin the wheel. It's going to be Death Ghosted again. Death Ghosted, that was a really good 360. Will you do another one? That was your sabotage. Get round. No, again. That's your 2-minute sabotage. Trackies as well, yeah. We call them trackies as well. Joggers or trackies. Either or. I did get a bit dizzy there. Still on cooldown. Oh my god. You might be able to just... Ooh, it might be close. Hammer's gone into first. There's a... Oh, 5-second pen. Death Ghosted will take this comfortably. 2 minutes to go. 2-minute warning on the pits, everyone. 2-minute warning. Oh, you're going to finish on Inters. Ooh. Yeah, you are, because you can't repit. I know a lot of regular names from daily race leaderboards, so I'm guessing most of these don't do them. A lot of these do them. I know, I don't know how long the cooldown is also, and I can't really check. Death Ghosted reckons he'll easily make it around in time. I'm not sure. He's got 1.5 second penalty to serve as well. I'm gonna stay on you for a minute. It's gonna be Hammer's wheel though. Yeah, I might get rid of the cooldown on the instance. I got rid of them on the full grids, I might get rid of them on the instance as well. Hammer. Wet tires, please. And that's how you're gonna have to finish the race. Yeah. So Death Ghosted will get round in time. 40 seconds, plenty of time to get into the pits here. Hammer's got to go on to wets and stay on wets for the whole race now. Oh, Hawko could get a back-to-back here. Could he? Could he? There goes Hammer. He wants fuel. He's not used racing softs as his mandatory change of tyre, so he'll pick up a minute penalty at the end as well, so that's unlucky for Hammer. He was going to do it now, but the Sabo fell for him. Any one day you should join me in Gen Con GT7 in the... Oh god, no, thank you. Hammer, instant 360 please, once you're out. You're getting hammered. Woody throwing a bit of unintentional shade there. What shade did he throw? I didn't see. Oh, no, that's not shade. No, that's fine. Oh, bloody hell, I thought you said something bad then. Like, Woody. There goes Hammer all the way around. Death Ghosted now is going to take a big lead. Big lead, but the Sabos are coming in every 1 minute now, guys. The pit lane is closed. It can be checked, it can be checked. Okay, Death Ghosted. You need to drive through the pits. No tyres, no fuel. Oh no, I don't do dailies. They are bad. They can be bad. Tuesday, like I said, I had a really good day at the dailies. Wednesday, awful. I didn't finish one race above 10th because I kept getting spun out. Just give me a bit friendly bit of needling. Do it. Give him all the needling you want. Fucking acupuncture him. I don't care. Maybe your alter ego is the Joker. I rarely met someone who enjoys chaos during a race. Maybe I am. Maybe I've got that evil side to me. Drew is back in the lead. Death Ghosted is down in second. Has to drive through the pits. We'll lose positions from that. Romeo's in third. Fredo's in fourth. Hammer's in fifth. Why so serious? Spinning the wheel for Drew now. 6 seconds is his lead. This has got to be a big sabo for him. Sorry, Drew. Not sorry. It's a pretty decent one. Drew, handbrake only, please, for 1 minute. No regular braking for Drew, handbrake only. Daily is under race, I think it's great. The only thing with daily is obviously it doesn't change your DR, so it's a bit. That's why I don't do them really, unless it's a track I really want to do, like I did the Colorado one on daily because I love Colorado. So Drew has got no regular braking, handbrake only, 4.5 second lead. Romeo is in second. Drew will probably get the next sabo as well. We've got an instant sabotage. It's on Drew from Auto. Wheel spinning, and it will spin immediately again after that. Okay, Drew, it's going to be medium tyres for your first sabotage. And then you're going to have to pit again for a fresh set of medium tyres. So he's in the pits for first set of medium tyres, and then he's going to get another set of medium tyres. So he's got a double pit. Romeo takes the lead. Drew is going to be out of this race, I think. 1.5 second penalty to serve as well. He's going to be right at the back here. Once the time is up, I'll go around so I don't keep everyone waiting. No problem, no problem. Romeo's got a 5 second lead over Fred. Jimmy's in third. Jimmy's sitting pretty. Death Ghost is sitting pretty. I'm going to try and be nice to Romeo here if I can. I normally kill him. If he's ever in the lead at the end of the race, I normally finish him with this wheel. Okay, it's not bad. He couldn't ask for more, in fact. Rome is going to be only 5th gear until the next Sabo. 1 minute left of the race. Official 1 minute left of the race. You want to see a new... Yeah, same. I want to see a new champion. We have got a full grid sabotage. That means everyone on the grid has to do it. And it is from Kron151. Oh, it nearly went into the 360. I was really hoping it would, but it's only 5th gear, please, everyone. It's going to slow down the race. It's going to slow down the race. I love the fact that I'm trying to be a pro streamer. It'd be a pro streamer race a £10 setup with winter gloves. What? Doesn't matter what setup you got. You can do what you want. It's going to be the next sabotage. It's going to be that. Ooh, killer. Killer, killer, killer. Romeo, you have got a drive-through penalty, please. No fuel, no tyres. Jimmy is in first. 1 second penalty, though, still to serve. Will we get another Sabo out? I think we will. Death Ghosted could win this race. Could Death Ghosted win his first TTT race? Let's see. Jimmy, Death Ghosted, or Hawko, the 3 fastest we probably have out there right now. All in the podium positions. Any one of them can win. Wheel is up. It's going to be Death Ghosted. Jimmy's slowing down. Spinning the wheel now. Okay, that's the sabotage. It's not bad. Death Ghosted. Stop the car. Jimmy goes through right at the end there. Jimmy! Death Ghosted got halted right at the finish line. Hawko in third. Romeo in fourth. Mike in fifth. He's raging. He's angry. And they're off! GG's everyone. Jimmy, Death Ghosted, Hawko for your podium. Well done, guys. That is cruel. Death Ghosted just told me to eat his ass. Little does he know, I'd love to. I don't even know what he looks like. Well done, everyone. That was a fun end to the race. And also, can I just say, Jimmy got dropped to the back, didn't he? GG's, GG's, because you had less than half a race to win that. That's impressive. let's give out the points. So that was also fun. That was amazing. That was 2 really good ends to the race. I know. Mine is 2. Brilliant use of your sabotages, everyone in the audience, honestly. Right. Mrs. Rome, are you ready? Mrs. Rome? 15 points to Jimmy. 14 points to Death Ghosted. 13 points to Hawko. 12 points to Mike. 11 points to Fred. 10 points to Addy. 9 points to Romeo. 8 points to Damo. 7 points to Natorade. 6 points to Hammer. 5 points to Mrs. Romeo. 4 points to Larson. 3 points to Drew. 2 points to Nevi. And 1 point to Blitzo. Did you get the livery points before? Okay, cool. Right, Mrs. Romeo's just going to do the points, and once they're done, we will share them on the screen with you. Thank you to all the races today. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat. What a couple of races that was. That was wild. Just to stop Ghosted right on the line. And I mean, literally, if that had been 2 seconds later, he'd have been over the line. He wouldn't have stopped the car in time. That was so close for him. He wanted his first TTT win, and TTT showed him. He's unlucky, but very, very good performance from him. Showed how fast a driver he is. Jimmy for coming from drop to the back to first. Orko from being 2.5 minutes behind everyone to first. So it just shows the quality of the drivers that we have in TTT to be able to do all these sabotages and still go on and win the races or even end up on the podium. It's honestly incredible. Very impressive. I'll do it for when I'm back from holiday also. So don't forget, guys and girls, I am not here next week. I will be updating you all from my sunbed. But the week after, we will be Thursday day and Friday night. We've got Flowers Seam on the Thursday. We've got Cup Cars. So we've got the Clio and the Mazda at Majori East and Majori East Reverse. It's all on the Discord, so don't worry about if you're missing this now. And then on the Friday night, so a week on Friday, we've got the KTM Crossbow and the Jimny at Bathurst. And I can't remember where the KTM is at now. But it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. We're just waiting on Mrs. Romeo to do the points, and then I'll get them up on the screen, and then I will raid out to one lucky viewer and go bless someone's day. If you can all give me another 2 minutes of your time, great. Cup Cars, no Cup Cars. Thank you to everyone over on Team Red, Team Blue, if you've watched me on there for the first time today, and of course everyone on Twitch. Thank you for all your loyal support. Thanks for racing today, everyone. Drew, sorry I was gunning for you a bit today, but I know you'll catch up, so it's fine. Not that I did anything, but, you know. No worries, Mystic. Jimny at Bathurst will be funny in that. Yeah, that'll be good. 30 biddies from Nate. Thank you so much. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Mrs. Rome, is that the correct points? Okay. We have got a complete change of leaderboard, folks. Complete change of leaderboard. So stay tuned for this. Thank you. 15 biddies from Jenko as well. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much. Right, we're going to do the scores. So, who won the prediction firstly? No one. No one won. Okay, the scores are, this is of the championship. So we've got Jenko at the bottom, Mystic in 22nd, Addy in 21st, Kitty in 20th, Greenie in 19th, Water Arrow in 18th, Mike in 17th, Death Ghosted in 16th, 15th is Black Friday, Larson is in 14th, Hammer is in 13th, Dexy is in 12th, Orko is in 11th. Now we're going to the top 10. Jimmy, one race day and is in top 10. Blitzo, 9th place. Nevi, 8th place. Aussie, 7th place. Natorade, 6th place. Now for the top 5. So, our previous leader was Romeo, if you remember. In 5th place, we have Drew. In 4th place, we have Damo, sorry. In 3rd place, we have Romeo. So he's dropped down 2 places there. In 2nd place, we have Mrs. Romeo. And in 1st place overall in the championship, we have Fred. We have Fred. So Fred has jumped up and taken top spot at the moment. If you join the Discord, Mrs. Romeo will publish all the scores so you can see the points and look through them. But congratulations, Fred, for taking top spot. Mrs. Romeo 2nd, Romeo 3rd. They will all be on Discord. Oh, hey, Flip. How you doing? Flipping heck. You missed it. Flipping heck. So let's see who we can raid out for. Let's go bless someone's day with a big viewer count here. We're going to go to Daniel K. He's been really supportive of the stream, so we're going straight to Daniel K Racing. Thank you to everyone for the biddies and the love and the support and the lurks and the watches and the gifteds and everything. I will see you all in, well, like a week and a bit's time. I'm going on holiday on Saturday, so I will see you all really, really soon. Thank you so much for all the love, guys, and all eyes on Instagram for the holiday updates.